stuff that I've used from the last time that I was playing.
Oh yeah, we're all set.
Mhm.
Man,
I'm an adult.
you know what I hate about DoorDash or just I guess delivery services? Is you're watching them after it says he picked up your food and they're on the way to you, but they're like heading somewhere else, and then they stop, and then you're just like, ugh, I'm so hungry.
Where are they going?
Why? Oh. That's happening to me right now.
Yeah, I hit the damn holiday weekend traffic.
Oh. No, they deliver to multiple addresses on one go, DoorDash. So they typically
Yeah.
pick up two.
Yeah, so he's getting the other person's food to deliver first.
Yeah, I learned that because one time I received the wrong order and I was just like,
yeah. I remember that.
excuse me?
For buying stuff, what was the money limit? Like 200 before I need to start rolling a percentage?
In town?
Well,
Right.
Correct.
I would
But
hold off on that though, because
Oh, okay, that's
markets
right.
are particularly in disarray right now because people are basically freaking out that not only have the Silver Ravens been declared as
Enemies of the state.
enemies of the city and outlawed, but a dragon showed up today
Right.
performing a very intimidating display and has taken a roost on the Temple of Asmodeus.
Okay, I will just remake a potion.
So yes, you can buy some things in the markets, but people are like scrambling to buy provisions and foods and other things.
paper.
So it's very, very difficult.
This is when
Gotcha.
you jack up the prices if you're a shop owner.
Mhm.
There is no more toilet paper to be found.
Right.
That's fine. Use baby wipes.
Mm-hmm. The flushable kind.
That and so Bleak Bridge has been closed.
Yes. So we can't cross over at all. Well, we can through the water.
Yeah, we have to do it illicitly, which we can.
I mean, we've been in water
Legally.
enough at this point where I'm just like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, we did an entire underwater adventure. We could cross the river.
Yeah.
But also, there's a giant dragon, so we do have to be a little careful about how we do it. But
I still have the ring of swimming too. Okay. So we're still kind of doing the finishing up shopping part, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Where are we?
I don't think anyone's actually shopping for anything. If you are, you need to let me know.
Yeah, I'm not shopping. I was just
No,
crafting.
we did figure out what we're planning on doing is getting two people to go to that other city when we go to look for help as well.
Vire.
Well, right. When we go to the other city, that's our shopping. So technically, we haven't actually done the shopping yet.
Yeah. We just got a bunch of cash burning a hole in our collective sacks.
I want to spend it. I want to give my money to somebody.
Got that mad money.
Still trying to figure out what I want to get.
Yeah, I gave all my money to Sam to make my weapon, so I'm kind of brokish.
Yeah.
And I could give Sam like an extract. Like if he's gonna be like creating stuff, I'll give him an extract of Crafter's Fortune. That'll give him a +5 luck bonus to his next
he already
roll.
succeeded on the thing he was making me. But do you have something you need him to make?
No, but if he takes an extract and drinks it, it'll last for like 9 days for whenever he starts doing a new thing.
Oh, sure. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything except for a spell slot that day, so yeah, you'll drink
Right.
it.
Cool. All right, and I think I got all my spells prepared for the new day.
Yeah, I don't. Where's Freedom gonna go? I mean, I feel like I should stay and keep Dragon watch
You
for
got
my
Dragon
Yeah.
Watch?
dragon.
Well, we
Gonna
were
go to
gonna do something.
Shensen's.
Yeah, we're gonna do something today before the next day because I have to prepare spells in order for us to get to the other city. But I didn't have them prepared today, so we were gonna do the Shensen and get her the friend that she has and the hag witches or whatever they're at her place, and then I think Amon was gonna go check up on our like royalty, not royalty, but the nobles. If I remember correctly.
Okay.
So, what are you guys doing right now?
Finishing up the meeting, I guess, and then break
Yeah,
to go do what we're planning on doing.
we already finished the meeting. I think we were already
Yeah.
heading. We were already heading to
Yeah.
go to.
Jensen's.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think we were gonna go look for Hedemon, and then Shensen found us, and we were like, "Well, I guess we'll do that first."
Right. Oh, and I will tell Shensen that all of her, Sarenrae shrine stuff, we did, take out of there and relocate to the Wasp's Nest, because I remember when we found that, uh, that's that's what I wanted to do, and I believe said I did do.
She says that that's fine, although once hopefully we clear out my place and the shrine, she'd like to get that going again, like consecrated if we could.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Huh, that's weird. Oh, there we go. I gotta hold this down. I was like, how do I change the time here? All right. Okay, so you've talked things over with your PCs.
Right.
Who's doing what now?
I believe the whole party is going together over to Shensen's first, and then we'll kind of split up from there.
Is that what everybody's doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Whatever they tell me to do, I will follow.
All right.
Is that
if
the
you're
recommended thing to do?
That's why I'm asking you guys.
Well, I'm asking them. Is this what we? Yeah. We're all going.
We're all going. Then we get split up after that.
All right. Shensen will accompany you, but she says that she's still feeling pretty weak from getting out of the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So she's probably not going to like fight face to face, but she will aid
That's
you.
fine. I will fight for you.
And I can provide her with some lesser restoration if needed, if that's something that I was aware of before I started creating my spells.
Well, you're aware of it now.
Okay.
I think we already restored her a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gave her 2 lesser restorations, but I think as long as she keeps back, she should be fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Then she says that there is a entrance into her place and the shrine. There's an entrance that we could take through the sewers,
Okay.
and hopefully the hags aren't aware of that entrance.
Hags. Let me change a spot.
Do, do you know, Madame, if there is any potential for traps that they might have laid down, or any that you have previously laid down?
None that I have.
Hmm.
It's a pretty well hidden entrance.
I will take the lead just in case there is any sort of new barriers erected.
Yeah, if you want to take the lead,
Okay.
then go for it.
All right. Then,
I'll show you where it is.
all right. I'll be drinking a few extracts along the way.
What?
In the party combat tracker, you had 2 spells on you that I had applied, and so I
Oh, okay,
took
yeah.
them off. Oh, my brain is so fried. What am I doing? There we go.
I've worn through this sheet of paper that I have been writing on, so I gotta rewrite all this shit.
All right. Shensen shows you. She takes you to the secret entrance through this reservoir in the sewer.
Okay.
It's not. It's not the most pleasant of. Um, it's not the pleasant. It's not the most pleasant of journeys because the
Right.
waters are still. They're still reeking. There's still slime and fungus that clings to the stone walls, and you have like a narrow 3-foot walkway to walk. So really, you guys
All
are
right.
more like over up on
We'll be
here.
careful.
Yeah.
Has Shinsen said like how long she estimates it to take to get to her place?
If you're gonna put up buffs, then they're gonna need to be 10 minutes per level.
Okay.
I mean, I'll put up heroism for myself.
Yeah. And if Freedom or Caleb wants a bark skin, I only have one prepared, but I'll give it to whoever asks for it.
Freedom.
All right.
The last thing I want is to mess with natural armor enhancements in fantasy ground.
Oh, what Spark Skin give me? Are you
Plus
gonna put it
3.
on?
Yeah, I got the
Okay.
effect.
Okie
But if you
dokie.
have an amulet, it won't calculate it correctly, I think.
We
right?
don't need to bring that up every single time, seriously.
We'll do it correctly.
So the walk to the secret entrance is there's the walkway is slightly slippery, but
Mhm.
you guys can navigate it while you're just walking.
All right.
Hmm.
Well, I'll be leading the way and, being being perceptive as I look and keep an eye out for anything that might be potentially dangerous.
She
If
continues to lead you guys, with Leon following behind, taking the lead here. And I assume Freedom behind him, and then Caleb and Amon and Barry.
Yeah.
If everyone's fine with
hmm
that
Yeah, no, that's a
order.
good order.
All right, so eventually she is around the corner. Oh, sorry. All right. I misinterpreted this direction where you guys are coming from. You guys are actually coming from the north. But no worries. All the descriptions stay the same. And you guys are venturing down here.
Are you sure that this way's north?
Yes.
Okay.
I just, yeah, took me a moment to orient myself, but I have done so now.
Mhm.
But as you are walking, everybody can give me a perception check.
Yes,
Alrighty.
sir.
Yay, starting it off right.
Yeesh.
Nice. Okay.
Oh my god.
All
our
our
range is a
super
6.
high ones, just still low.
I don't
Super high
look. I
do
just
have
move
modifiers.
forward with shield.
I don't like your new computer, Matt.
You wouldn't say that if you were able to look at it, like, right here in person. It's very pretty.
I like it because when I turn him up and down, it actually turns him up and down now.
up, down, all around.
Yeah.
In fact, I think as my first order of business with this new computer, I'm going to destroy your character.
I do have C invisibility up,
Uh-oh.
just
It's on his list.
the to-do list. It's the only thing on the list.
Make Zerdurium rue the day he insulted my new computer.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just kill everyone's characters.
No.
No, that's on every GM.
I take
DM's
the
list.
most petty offenses very seriously. Just like our government, my first response is to immediately overreact.
Exactly. To invade, destroy, and raise.
Well, okay.
Just trying to take control of us, man.
We don't always destroy it and raise and invade. Sometimes we just like
Raise, then invade, and then.
no, sometimes we just have pointless losses.
Yep.
No, we could have just used our folding boat to go down this sewer path, right?
Maybe.
Raft
It
form.
would
You
have gotten
probably
it
wouldn't
really
want
dirty.
to.
Yeah, but
It'd probably be too small for all of us because the
Oh,
big
that's
one's
right,
probably
I'm
too
asking those
big.
still.
yeah, the small version might be too small.
Yeah.
It's only 10 feet long.
What if we just made it really long, like so it had the same mass as the big one, but it was just like
I
a
don't
really
know if it gives you
long
enough
canoe?
control over it, unfortunately.
I don't know if it can go around corners then.
I know. I was just picturing that. It just said thunk and get
Yeah.
to the first corner. Like, well, looks like
Well,
we walk from here.
if it's able to do that, you could probably just adjust it to curve when it needs to.
Yeah.
Yeah, get one of those boats that have little sections in it, like those little wooden snakes that you can get,
Yeah.
hmm
See, this sounds like a great idea.
and
Should
then it
market it.
immediately sinks.
hmm
All right, so with those perception rolls, you guys don't notice anything. I'm not trying to put you on edge, but interpret
Hmm.
that as you will.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Okay.
that means there's something that we didn't see.
Like I said, interpret that as you will. And Shenson continues to lead you guys along. And he
Alrighty.
stops here and says, "This is where the door is. Don't worry, it's I've got a key for it."
I'll hold up a hand and say, but before you open that door, madame, I will inspect it for traps, and if Aman or Barry could detect to see if there is any sort of magic. Although you are quite adept at magic yourself, are you not, mademoiselle?
She says, "I dabble, but it's really all right. Don't worry, I've got the key right here." And as she's
Uh,
fiddling around with the key,
hmm.
I need everybody to give me a reflex save as
Mm-hmm.
from the muck behind you, something hisses out, "Go no further."
Oh, great! I rolled 2 ones now.
It's all right. I rolled a 3.
I'm fine.
I mean, it's a
This is
reflex
fine.
save. Might just be damage. Either that or we all got knocked into the muck, but that could be it too.
I don't know where's that other +1 coming from. Oh, okay.
24.
My cloak of resistance.
Okay.
Ooh.
All
Is
right.
this an evil effect? Or I guess an effect created by an evil creature? Because if so, that's a 15 reflex.
Okay, noted. So no, what it is you guys, there's a surge of electricity, a destructive bolt that originates from a creature that has expertly concealed itself within the slime and muck, but that is now like rearing its head. You can see it thusly here. But let's see, Caleb saves and takes half, and so do Freedom and Barry, but Leon and Amon will take the full damage.
Okay. Does it not extend as far as Shensen?
Oh, that's right, I gotta roll for her.
Yeah, she's probably not going to do too. Oh, she did actually much better than I thought, given her
Hold on though, yeah, I
dex
gotta
damage.
subtract her dex. Actually, I have to put that as a debuff on her, because her sheet doesn't include that at the moment. Yeah, because she's missing a lot. Her effective dex is 7 right now.
Oof.
But yeah, she's gonna fail and take the full amount.
All right.
Alright, so let me roll this damage up. It's actually probably not as much as you guys are thinking it's gonna be.
Right.
Is it save for half?
It is safe for half.
And do you resist 5 electric?
I do.
Nice. So
Someone
that's
has
even
a
less.
Alright.
evasion thing on them too.
Oh
I
yeah,
can't
that's
remember
right.
who.
The evasion
Leon,
ring?
Shenson, and
Yeah,
Amon will take 22 points of electricity damage. Everyone else will take half for 11.
Yeah. And
yeah,
I.
you have a magical.
I do. I have it.
Yeah.
So Freedom
So
takes no damage.
No, it's not that kind of evasion.
It is. It acts as evasion.
Oh, I guess it does.
That's why it's so good.
Where's her? There she is.
Pluto, you super far
Okay.
from your mic or something.
So that is this
What?
thing.
Oh,
I just
sorry.
haven't talked.
Surprise round here.
Oh, I thought I heard you
Alright.
talk.
In addition to the surprise round, 2 things move. The
Uh-huh.
muck in front of you guys begins to like move and grossly wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh no.
And then you guys can roll initiatives.
All right, I'll dismiss my heightened awareness to get a bonus.
Secret, what's the code for damage on an ability score? Or what's the penalty thing?
I'm sorry, what? Huh?
What's the code for giving a penalty to an ability score? Because I need to reduce Shensen's dex.
Oh, capital DEX colon -1.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, I know what you heard. Secret. It was me on my little smoke pen.
Oh.
I didn't realize my mic was like right next to my mouth when I did it. So that's probably what you heard is me blowing it out. I try to mute myself. I forget that I have it set to
Voice
like
activation.
auto. Yeah, voice activation.
No worries.
All
I
right, that's
usually.
fine.
Yeah.
-15. Wait, what?
Yeah, she has a lot of dex missing.
She's got a big pool then,
She
because
does
I
have-
removed at least 4? 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Like 7 or something like that. Because you cast lesser restoration twice.
Yeah, but I rolled a 1 on the first one.
Eh.
I mean, I could get her to max. I have a scroll of heal, but I kind of want to save that.
I mean, I do have another casting of that right now, but she said don't worry about it, and she's gonna hang back and not fight. But,
Yeah, no, yeah.
But
we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
You're the first to react.
Oh my year. Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna zoom
Jumped
in
out of the way.
here.
rolled
You
good.
evaded everything.
I was ready for this, apparently, even though my perception was really bad.
You had your shield up. Like you said, you blocked all of this shit. You're ready.
Yeah. So these blobs, like, it's right next to me, isn't it? Oh god.
Yeah, they're both right next to you.
Yeah.
They're nasty and they smell bad and they're undulating like very uncomfortably.
Are there things inside them? Like, do I see things
Yeah, you
inside
see like
them?
lots of bits of refuse, but you can also make out like skeletons of things that they've probably captured throughout the day or even the week that they're just slowly digesting.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, slightly concerning. But I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is use a lay on hands to activate I forgot what it's called. My defense, my whatever.
Yeah, Divine Defender or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know
That's
why.
the class.
Where the hell is it? Oh, there's my lay on hand uses. Okay, there we go. Spin my lay on hands, and yeah, I'll activate that, and so I'll shield people when appropriate. Shared defense is what it's actually called now. Is it still 5 rounds? Maybe. I guess I'll stay where well, we're not really in full squares. Oh, I guess I'll stay where I am.
I'm not sure
Consider where you are to be a square.
Okay.
I just had to move things over a little bit. Basically, if you guys want to move from where you are, you're going to be going into the muck anyway.
Unless I move.
It's
Or
true.
is it too narrow to move past people here? Or the
You
other
can
way
move through
around?
friendly squares.
Well, normally you can, but if the terrain's like restricted,
Limiting.
sometimes you can't. So that's why I was asking. Like if you're on a narrow ledge, you can't. If it's too narrow of a ledge, you have.
It is a narrow ledge. That is what the book says.
So then you
It
probably can't.
Push me off.
Yeah, you probably can't go past allies in that case. Then. At least not through normal walking means.
I guess whatever the GM says.
In addition, as I said before, the walkway here is slimy.
So it might be a little slippery.
You probably have to
Yes.
make an acrobatics to move normally. Yeah.
All right. So freedom activates their shared defenses.
Yeah.
And do you want to? You're gonna do something else, right?
No, that's my turn.
Oh, okay. You have your weapon out?
Oh, when we came down here, probably I had it out the whole time.
Okay. I'll count your weapon in your hand.
Okay.
Barry.
I hate being right next to something.
At least you have room you can move. Plus, you have
Yeah,
your
well,
ability.
yeah, teleport. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, but I don't want to leave you open for
I can
straight
teleport
hit.
too.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna try to identify this thing first and foremost.
Sounds good.
The snake-like creature.
Yeah.
If you want to identify it, then you need to roll me a knowledge dungeoneering.
Oh, great. Never mind. Let's see then. I guess I will use my little dimension pop and I will teleport to behind Shanson and he will cast a spell. He's going to cast Fly on himself.
Okay.
That'll be his turn. And he'll start going into the air and get up 5 feet or
Leon.
whatever.
Alrighty. I too do not have knowledge dungeoneering, so I don't think I can identify anything here. So I guess what I will do is I will just start laying down some firebombs. I know this thing is like right next to me, and it might provoke an attack of opportunity, but I will just take that chance.
It might be flat-footed. Like it hasn't done anything yet.
That's true.
The only
I'm
one we
gonna
know
try.
is not flat-footed for sure is her because she fired a lightning bolt at us in the surprise round. But
Gotcha.
I mean,
So
I'm not saying that they are, but there's a chance.
gotcha. So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah.
So the lower creature, due to the kind of wonkiness of the squares, are these things? Do they actually have like 5 foot of space separating them?
The what now?
Yeah, there's 5 foot of space.
The two
separating them.
yellow blobby creatures. Is
Yes,
there actually a
there's
5 foot of
5
space?
feet between them.
Gotcha. All right, then. I think what I'll do is I'll just target that one since it's next to Amon and make sure that I will take a penalty to hit it because I'm going to actually try to hit the upper right corner of it so that the snake creature has to roll a reflex save to avoid the splash damage.
Okay.
So, all right, so here we go, full round action.
Which might provoke if this
Right.
thing's not flat-footed, but we don't know yet.
All right, so that hits. Here we go. I'm gonna make it force the reflex. All right, so it is entangled. If it can be like partially stuck to the wall or something, I don't know. It's like goop against goop. There's the damage on it. And now I'm going to force the snake to make its reflex save.
I mean, ooze traits have them being immune to poison, sleep, paralysis, polymorph, and stunning, but it doesn't say they can't be entangled.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they can be entangled because entangled is just impeding movement. That's all. It's not like an actual physical state altering or anything like that.
I'm gonna
Right.
say it's not glued to the floor though, because there is no floor. It's the slime
Right.
of the sewer.
Gotcha.
It's
All right.
fair.
And Leon, for the first time, quickly whips out another bomb and lobs it.
Oh.
Mhm. That's right.
Super
Watch
bomber.
out.
Pew, pew, pew.
All right. Fortunately, it has an awful touch.
Wow.
It's an
Yeah.
Oh, it
ooze.
is an ooze. Yeah. That's not abnormal.
All right. Make this guy roll a reflex. Gee. All right. Fine. Still take some fire damage. All right. And that's my turn. And the creature next to me doesn't try to take advantage of me throwing a bomb.
It doesn't seem
Use
like
the
it.
broken. Oh, did it
Okay.
have a
All
turn
right.
yet?
It
It
hadn't had a turn
hasn't.
yet,
So
so that's why I was saying I don't think it was able to
nah.
act yet.
I'm
I know
sure an
that
ooze has combat
she'd done
reflexes.
something, but right. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been only one even if he did, because yeah, oozes
An
don't
ooze
make
with
that
combat
feats.
reflexes? Fuck that!
It'd be an intelligent ooze then.
It would be
So
scary.
Ooze.
yeah, we're gonna face an ooze that's also an unchained monk. Be scared.
It also has
Don't give
step up.
don't give
It's like
Mantis ideas by him watching this.
Oh yeah, he'll
I'm
make
gonna
one.
give my ooze class abilities. It's now a
He'll make
sorcerer.
he'll make an ooze that
Yeah, he'd make
looks
one
like
that's
who looks like a human.
he likes
Oh,
having
gee.
bad guy or bosses that are like spellcasters, so he'd probably make a ooze wizard or something.
Mhm.
All right,
I
Caleb.
don't know what to do.
Kill.
You don't have a lot of options,
Kill.
to be honest.
Yeah, you got an ooze attack.
Well,
You
But
could,
it
go and
might.
attack
Careful
the
about your
thing that
weapon.
lightning bolted us.
except you don't have a good way to
That's.
get there unless you delay
Oh, I
attack
can't
when
move
you.
past you. That's right.
I mean,
Okay.
you
Well,
could wait
without
until I
rolling an
Yeah, I
go.
forgot it was.
acrobatics, right?
Yeah.
You might be
I
able to
also
do
the other problem
acrobatics.
is I don't know what weapon I have out, and I don't want to like meta game it. You know.
Huh?
Well,
Well, you could go with Old Faithful, and you
I
do have a
mean,
pretty good acrobatics, if I remember correctly. If
you
you did
probably
want to
would have
try.
by default had your scythe out, right?
You
What I
always have your
know when
scythe
I
out.
got
It's your
the
walking stick.
+2 transformative axiomatic longsword,
Oh, maybe you would have had that. I don't
that's
know.
that's
Well,
the problem I have is I don't know which one I would have had out, and
I don't
obviously the
think.
Well,
better one is
pick
the
If you don't
one.
know,
transformative.
just fucking
Yeah.
roll a dice. Just say fucking
That's
one.
true. Okay.
One I have the scythe, two I have fucking longsword.
I mean, we can
Yeah,
decide
fair.
for you, but you weren't into that, so.
Uh, one is scythe. Okay, I have the longsword.
There you go.
I don't know anything about oozes,
Yeah,
but
none of us do. Yeah.
did no
They
one
go great
no one
with
told
peanut
me
butter.
anything,
I haven't been able
so
to go
I'm just
Dungeoneering, if
yet.
you have
gonna
it.
attack it. No, I don't.
I haven't been able to go yet.
Oh.
Our one knowledge person doesn't
So
hasn't
I'm
gone yet.
gonna full round
He's
the ooze
light.
next to me and see what happens. That seems like a good idea.
You know what I imagine our parties doing is like we're all like about to fight, and then we all turn our heads back to Amon like, what are these things?
We're all shrugging, like, what? What do?
Guys, I tried to hit it and it didn't look like it did anything.
Okay, what you got? Slashing. You have slashing. Okay.
Also, we have permanent telepathic bond, so we can communicate
Oh yeah.
telepathically.
It also could have
Yeah.
DR10. That's possible.
Amon, it looks like my attacks aren't doing
Well,
anything. What do
16
I
didn't do anything
do?
either. So
So what happens here, Caleb, is yeah, you slash at it, but it seems like you're slashing or you're piercing like damage from your scythe.
No,
It
this is
does.
the longsword, not scythe.
So okay, so it's from the longsword. So the slashing damage from the longsword. It appears to just have absolutely like you're cutting right through it, and it doesn't care about it.
Oh.
Because it doesn't have a mind, but something does happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Uses. Love them. Hate them.
They're cool.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely have metagamed it, but I am trying to play realistic here.
Yeah, no, that's very honest.
Mm-hmm.
I need to go find this thing though. Where is it?
Caleb ain't the brightest cookie in the bag or something in the cookie jar.
He's
Wonderful analogy.
he's like in the corner of the cookie box where like a little bit of water got splashed in from the sink, but you didn't notice. So when you take it later, it's got all soggy and then rehydrated, and so now it's just super crumbly.
All right, there we go.
But still tasty when sprinkled on cereal.
So instead, what happens is it splits.
Cool.
Ah. Yes. Ugh.
Nice. Now I got more targets.
Wow. Well, I mean, that I player knowledge, like a game master knowledge, technically I know, but it should be splitting their health too, so it's not like the worst thing.
Right.
But
It's like in Yoshi's Island, those little slimes, as long as you keep on busting them in half, soon all you gotta do is just pop them.
oh god, in Secret of Mana, like the Super Nintendo version, like oozes are a nightmare because like they just keep spawning more, and so if you don't kill it fast enough, it'll just make more of them constantly. It's terrifying.
All right, so what Shensen is going to do.
This is iffy. Shinsen should get the fuck out.
She's going to take out her scimitar and adopt a defensive stance.
You have that scroll you're gonna use, Barry?
And that's going to be her turn.
She's not
could
gonna
use
sing
it.
or anything.
I mean, she's
No.
gonna have to be in this fight. That's my concern. Is like normally we'd be like, yeah, hang back and whatnot, but like I don't think that's an option right now.
I'm on.
All right. Which one do I want to knowledge engineering on, guys?
The middle one.
What? The
The snake or the jelly
okay.
or the grossness.
No.
I'll do it on the snake.
Yeah.
Where's my knowledge engineering? Here we go.
That's pretty good.
What is this thing?
What is this?
All right, well, this is a rare type of creature.
Okay.
You might be familiar with the creatures called Nagas.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is a
Yarp.
slime Naga.
All right. Yeah, I've never heard of those type of Naga before.
So you know that this thing it's resistant to acid, but doesn't have any other outstanding resistances or immunities. However, you do know that on top of being a spellcaster, it casts spells spontaneously, much like a sorcerer.
Oh.
That's just the kind of magic that Nagas are proficient with. You do know that it can spit, and that it is poisonous,
Oh.
and that these things have full control over oozes.
Oh, interesting.
Ah. Okay.
So I'll tell everyone that I think that snake lady over there is controlling them.
Yeah, but I
Don't hit her
don't.
with acid.
That's fair.
I don't think
I'm
we
pretty
have
sure the
acid
oozes
now.
will still attack us though, even if she's not.
I mean, probably, but still,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'll take care of the oozes.
Okay, okay.
I mean, I could also help take care of the oozes, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we've established that these oozes are flat-footed at the moment. So I think what I'm going to do is I want to get out of this spot and give Caleb a shot to get at that creature if he wants to as well. So I'm going to use the spell Raven's Flight as a. Wow, do I want to cast something first? Okay. Before I do that, I'm going to cast haste on the whole party. Actually,
Cool. Hooray!
Yay, we
3
can very
bombs.
quickly move
Yay!
to where
I have a battle stance. I'm ready for Street Fighter.
the extra attacks are good, but
yeah.
I'm just joking because we're so clustered.
I'm moving back and forth on my toes. I'm ready.
And then I'm going to cast Raven's Flight, which will turn me into a bird for 1 round.
Wow. All
It's a
these
swift
things you get
action.
to do. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's a swift action spell, so then I'll use that to fly over here.
That's
Oh.
really cool.
Okay.
I think I can fly really far, actually.
Okay.
Too. Like
I mean,
50
that
feet.
should
So
I mean, yeah, if you exit the battle, you've already done pretty much all you need to do. Just haste the party and bug out.
tokens are locked now. That's funny. Anyway, yeah,
Yes, I lock them.
I go like all the way down here.
Because I know if I don't, somebody mentions, can you lock tokens?
I'm the one person who doesn't want you to lock
Yeah,
tokens.
I know. I'm more with you, Pluto.
But yeah.
I mean, it doesn't bother me, but Zerdurium will
this
whine about
combat,
it.
It's fine, but when we have to go around like corners and things with
Yeah, it does
movement,
help.
it's a lot harder to count.
All right.
It
is that your
makes
turn, Amon?
measuring nice. Yes.
That's it for me. Yeah.
All right. It's
I just
this
draw. I just use the
jelly's
drawing
turn.
tool.
Yeah, you can always just measure this way. Like,
I just draw with an arrow if I need to figure it out.
It's
Yeah.
jelly time.
I like
Yeah.
being, controlled by the GM. So if my
You
token
do?
isn't locked, then I don't.
Oh, I
get
wonder what's
that.
gonna happen on Foundry.
I'll be
Ooh.
happy to control you.
What are we gonna have to do? Are we gonna have to math?
Oh no, he's gonna dominate.
I
Person.
don't know yet.
Bring in the Kitsune sword
haven't got a
This
with the
chance
fake
to
jelly is
do
bloodline.
that
going
stuff.
to attack Caleb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna poke around with it tonight, probably though.
What?
Actually,
no, not
It's
me.
got
I'm
freedom
fine.
and Caleb as a target. I'm gonna roll a D.
I'm letting them multiply. They should like me.
Actually, no. I'm not gonna roll a D2. It's this Naga probably sees who's more dangerous.
The paladin,
Mhm.
obviously.
Or the guy blowing shit up.
The guy with the longsword who just made the thing duplicate isn't a threat.
I mean,
No, you're kind of right.
I don't know if it wants to be 2. I think it might rather be 1, but
It's going to move along the sewage ways through its buddy here. And
that provokes?
it does provoke. Do you want to attack it?
I do.
I think it
With
provokes
my
me too,
bludgeoning weapon.
Yeah. Unless Caleb wants to make it multiply again.
Well, so here's the thing. Did anyone tell me to use a bludgeoning weapon?
No.
No.
No one's identified these things
Okay.
yet.
I just have a bludgeoning weapon, but I just happen to know also that it
Yeah. So
oozes split against
The split
slashing.
of yeah.
Yeah.
here's the other question I have: the transformative property. What kind of action is it for the weapon to change?
It's
Oh.
I believe it's a.
I don't know if you
immune
can crit
crit. But it's
oozes.
You can't crit it.
Yeah. But I hit it. Mm. Oh,
You're
I
like
don't.
Star Fox. You only
I have
crit
my
things that can't be
haste
critted.
bonus, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I do. I don't think
So-
it's an evil outsider, so yeah. No brain damage.
The weapon can be transformed at the wielder's command, and I believe
That'd be a
that
standard.
is a standard.
Okay. Thanks.
You could turn it into. Oh no, you can't turn it into scythe. Dang it!
Okay, so you deal damage to the jelly, and it does
Has to
not
stay
split.
one-handed.
You turn into a sickle,
Nice.
I think, though.
Smash.
It has to be one-handed, so we could turn it into like a mace or something,
Ah.
like a flail.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
but I
Freedom
got
nods
tricked
at the
though
quality
because
of
I had
this
to
mace. Very
create the
good, very good.
weapon in my
Mace, flail, it's a
character
flail.
sheet.
All right,
If
but
I
yeah,
do
this
that.
thing moves over through the slime, the waterways, and it's going to attack Leon.
Okay.
The
Oh, Leon.
Naga directs it, and it obeys.
Ooh, the Naga knows something about Leon.
Oh, it missed.
Oh, nat one. Wow.
This one is also going to attack. Let's see. Freedom does have a weapon that could possibly kill these things, so let's make it attack Freedom.
Okay.
It's probably not going to hit you. Never mind.
All right, then. Double
Bleh.
20s.
That's what I get for
Whoosh.
running my mouth.
Wait. I have fortification.
Oh,
there you go.
I
that's
think,
right.
right?
How much is it?
Don't I? Don't I? Do
If
I?
you have fortification, I need to know how much, because it might not have
The-
critical you.
Yeah, it might not get that crit damage. Just the standard.
Oh my god. I have fortification alone like so many characters. I. Hold on. No, I didn't activate my divine armor, so I don't have fortification.
Okay, so it grabs you, or it attacks you, gets a critical, and it's going to attempt to grab you.
Le gasp.
Hold on. I might have a something. Oh, no. Okay. It doesn't grab me. No.
Nope, it doesn't. All right, this thing's turn. It's going to throw another lightning bolt.
Alrighty.
And it does, yeah, hiss back at you. Leave
Oh
here
shit, I could have
intruders.
defiant lucked it. Dang. Oh well.
So,
Yay, we got another one.
reflex save. And this will include a mon, because it's 120 feet.
That's
of,
2 nat 1 so far this
range.
session. Are we counting everyone? for me.
Hmm.
Reflex save? Okay.
Is this in a line again? Yeah, okay.
It's in a line, yeah. 120
Ugh.
foot line.
Oh, Leon got the same.
Gross.
Wait, let me just double check
I
something.
evade.
That one.
This ring is wonderful. This flail is
Hell yeah,
wonderful.
it is.
All these
Mine
things are
might be
wonderful.
slightly higher. I just got to double check what the duration on that.
Jeez, we're riddled with ones today, aren't we?
Raven's
And
flight
20s.
was. I figured I was flying far enough away, but yeah, till the beginning of my next turn. Hasn't been my turn yet, so I'm technically small. I'm tiny right now, so that means I have a higher dex bonus, right?
That is true, yes.
Um,
Alright, so Caleb fails 'cause he got a 1, and Leon fails because he got a 1. Barry saves, Amon. You save with a 19. Freedom saves, and
Nice.
Shenson saves. So it's just Leon and Caleb that
now my
take full
reflex
damage
save
here.
should be 2 higher than what it actually was. What it
You
was.
save even more.
Oh,
Right.
okay. I
So
saved
the
anyway.
21 is the full damage. If you saved, you take
Okay.
half.
Okay.
And it has the wounded jelly move up. And it's going to attack Caleb. Because this one has become of little use to it. And it wants to at least, start killing people. It reaches out with its filthy things and also gets a 1. These jellies can only roll 1s or 20s. It's the worst kind of enemy, especially in a JRPG, where they just use as attacks. They're like they either miss like completely, or it's like a critical hit or a devastating blow. Freedom.
Ooh, me. Well, I guess because I'm hasted.
Yep.
Smack, 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 smack,
I
smack.
just go to town on this one. I can't move and get to any others, so I'll just put all my damage on the one.
Yep. This is a terrain that is definitely against you guys.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Also, let's see. This
Oof. Hey.
Okay. So 2 hit.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's heavily wounded. Is that your turn?
Nice. Yeah.
All right, Barry.
Hmm.
Path of glory.
Yeah. Hmm.
That spell she was hitting us with before was just lightning bolt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just been shooting lightning bolts. Because,
Hmm.
like, the
That's
book
the best
sets you
thing.
up really good for the lightning.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I know.
Trying to think.
Not my fault.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
You didn't tell us.
Oh, let's put him in a tunnel.
Let's put him in a
No,
tunnel.
yeah.
Let's make it so that it's not easy to move around on a little 3-foot
It's all
narrow
good.
walkway.
I have a
Oh,
way to deal
that
with it.
too, yeah.
I'm not concerned about the further.
Well, he's just gonna channel and then start digging into his bag. He's gonna ignore ones that've been hurt,
All right.
and the snake's been out of range. So
Not the best roll, but healing is healing.
That it is.
and then he starts digging into his handy haversack.
To retrieve an item.
Mm-hmm.
That
What
will
you getting?
provoke.
Not with the handy haversack, though,
The
right?
handy haversack, I think, specifically says it doesn't provoke,
It
doesn't
doesn't?
it? Let
Okay.
me double check that though. But I think that's
Just making sure.
Because
all.
it
Yes,
always
because
brings the
it.
item you want to the top.
Right, you're not digging into your bag, it's just always at the top.
It senses what you need. It's like the room
Yeah,
of requirement on your back.
retrieving an item
And
from
it's
a
Leon's
specific item
turn.
from a haversack is a move action, but it does not provoke attack opportunities that retrieving a stored item normally does.
Pretty
All right.
good.
All right. He gets the healing scroll out.
Okay. It's Leon's turn.
All right. Between these two jellies, it looks like 2 hasn't been hit yet, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Well,
Then I'll target
yeah.
that one. And I'll make sure that, myself, Shenson, and Barry are out of the splash radius.
Now can you provoke on your range attacks? Do you have something that says you don't provoke?
I will provoke for my ranged attacks.
Okay, so yeah, 2 of them will try to attack you.
Yeah. I assume they both will, since I think I am within range of them both. I don't know.
Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah. I did see them try to grab somebody, though. Yeah, maybe I will. Nah, I got Barry here, so.
Yeah, trust in your allies.
So let's see what they do. All right, that's a miss. And another miss.
Yep, you're good.
Cool beans. All right, here we go. All right. That'll just give me a little bit of extra damage, though. So first I'll roll the because it just adds an extra d6 and doubles my int mod damage. So I'll roll.
It doesn't actually do anything because they can't be critical.
Oh yes, thank you for reminding me.
It
So
knows what to do. So yeah, just roll normal.
Well, I think
alright.
he configures his stuff differently.
Yeah, but the
Yeah, I'm just
system knows that the oozes can't be crit. So even if he rolls a crit and then rolls normal, it will not apply the crit damage to the ooze. So he can just do his normal thing regardless of if it crit.
right. Then I guess I'll see if the system knows. All right. Looks like damage 23, so it did know.
Okay. Yep. That's a bomb. Are you gonna throw another one?
Oh yes, I'm going to apply the splash damage to the other one.
Might even throw 2 more because haste.
Yeah. All right. It's entangled and it takes the full fire.
Nice.
All right, here comes the second. Oh yeah, I didn't roll to see if this guy's entangled either, but I doubt that'll matter. Their AC is so low. All right, they failed, so they are also entangled.
Yeah, the reflex is bad anyway.
All right, that's a hit. More omelette du fromage.
Ooh, nice.
Nice, that one's dead. So here we go. Save on the other. All right. So they take the full 10. They are dying. All right, so that's another bomb. Now I'll target the first one. All right. All right, 17 hits. All right. Another one bites dust.
Oozes are no problem for Leon.
Yep.
All right. Leon, I smoke a cigarette and say, maybe at some point I'll start using both hands. But then I won't be able to smoke and fight at the same
The
time.
fiery bombs though, they do
God.
just make this corridor smell like that much worse because now instead of
Right.
just muck and refuse, it's burning muck and refuse.
You mean it doesn't solidify the top to a crust so we can walk on it? Darn.
I'm not
Nope.
walking on it anyway.
All
No
right,
thanks.
Caleb. The oozes are dead.
Oozes are dead.
I think Amon told me the Naga is the one. I mean, not that's the only, but that's what I was gonna do anyways. So I'm going to what am I gonna do? I think
Run
I'm
and jump.
going to study the Naga and then move up. Does Naga look like it can reach pretty far? Do I know or not? Maybe I don't know.
You're not sure, but it does have a very big, long, like body. It
Yeah.
probably has some reach.
It's like, do you
Yeah,
want to get bit or do you want to get lightning bolted next turn?
I'm gonna move up here.
Okay. If you want to move there, you'll need to give me a acrobatics check.
For avoiding AOO or
Nope,
for
because it's
just
slippery
the
and
movement?
slimy
Okay.
on the yep, and you're not able to take a 10 at the moment. All
Uh,
right, you
um,
move there.
okay, cool. I was gonna say that may
You
not be
keep your
good.
footing. It's not particularly difficult, but if you felt like you were any bit clumsier, you could just, fall into the sewer. But you get there,
So
and it doesn't attack you.
yeah, I studied and I moved. So that's 2 move actions. So that's all for me.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'll say, get out of here.
Get
Go,
out of here.
go on, get. snake.
You can't Swift study? I thought you were able to Swift study now.
Not until 7th level,
gotta
Hey,
and
level
look
I
at
am
my
Hell
down,
Knight.
basement, kid.
Oh,
Get out of
yeah.
here.
So I
Get
just
outta
need one more
here.
Slayer level, but I haven't picked it up yet.
Yeah.
My name
But
is
I
Mr.
will get it
Slimemonger,
in a
and I'm
level or
here to
two. I don't
say,
know when.
gonna frazzle your ass in a
All
major
right.
way.
Alright, so now that Shensen isn't being threatened by some stuff, she is going to cast another spell. Girl,
Ooh.
she's going to cast a spell. She's going to attempt to blind this thing with blindness deafness.
Oh, nice.
She says some. Let me see. What is her performance style? Okay, it's
Rap.
sing.
Oh god.
I wanted to
She
make a rapping bard.
sings
She was
some
from an
notes.
opera house rapping. Oh.
She sings some verses about this thing. Yeah, wallowing in its muck, and she attempts to blind it, which I will give it a save. I think it's a fortitude. Yeah. Okay. It was close, but it does save. That's her turn. Amon.
All right, I'm gonna pull out with a move action a wand, and I'm gonna ready an action to counterspell. And the wand that I'm pulling out is a wand of lightning bolt.
Oh, all right, nice.
Although I don't think the Naga knows what to have, so
Probably not.
Amon's like, now it's
Good
my
bag.
turn, and he lightning bolts through the party.
So the Naga is going to take a 5-foot move away from Caleb. You're a silly thing. You can't reach me. And it is going to cast a spell. So go
Okay.
ahead and give me a spellcraft.
Yep. Spellcraft. This is how you have to do counterspelling, kids.
Yep, you gotta know what
You
spell
have to know
it's
what spell it
casting.
is first.
So you
Unless
know that
you're
it
using
is
dispel
casting
magic.
lightning bolt.
Okay, I'll cast lightning bolt to counter their lightning bolt then, using the wand.
Okay, you do that. You cast the lightning bolt, and in like a very like wizard duel fashion, like these lightning bolts strike each other, and instead of like an explosion happening, it's like you see the two, like
They
the
cancel
two
each other out.
energies, yeah, are like colliding with each other, and they cancel each other out. They fizzle,
Man,
and the
more Harry
creature looks
Potter.
very angrily at you in the back.
Yeah,
That's its turn.
and that puts my initiative to right before it, but I guess it was already was right before it, so no
Yeah.
change basically.
Freedom.
Okay. Well,
Do you have a bow?
I do, but it's not magical. It's meh.
Well, if you smite it, it wouldn't matter, but... Oh, but you probably weren't talking about DR, though. Just like as far as bonuses go.
Yeah. I. Gee. Some people are hurt. I will lay on hands. Leon.
Oh, all right. I think everyone's close enough to channel if you want to heal more people. But if you want to
That
conserve your
costs
lay
too
on hands...
many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Plus, when I use my lay on hands, I get like multiple bonuses. So sometimes
All right.
we maybe forget that. But yeah, it's in my benefit to lay on hands other people.
All right. I will take a beret hat pat if it helps it. You get bonuses.
Not only that, but the snake's in
Cool.
range. The Naga's in range of her channel or his channel.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's that thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And also, it's my.
You do that, Freedom.
That was for myself. Okay.
Yeah, that heals yourself. That's cool.
Yep, he gets a kickback from lay on hands. Will you be doing anything else, Freedom?
Can I 5-foot step without an
You cannot
acrobatics?
5-foot step,
Okay.
unfortunately. You will have to.
Then, I am gonna move up because I want to provide defenses continuously for Caleb.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check.
This is gonna suck.
Yeah, because
But
if
I
you
gotta
slip
end up in the
and
water
fall,
anyways, right?
the grossness.
I mean, somebody has prestidigitation, right?
Ooh,
All right, you're good.
nice roll.
You move.
Okay, so my defenses aren't on her anymore, or Leon. That's my turn.
All right, Barry.
Barry uses the scroll of heal, and he places his hand on Shenson. So heals are
Okay.
probably the max 90, or whatever the spell. I guess the spell level.
Yeah, but she doesn't have much damage on her, so.
And
For
then
you,
gets rid of.
Um,
Doesn't it
she
also get rid
feels
of the?
surprisingly good. Yeah, it gets rid of any ability damage she has.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's probably feeling frisky and ready to
Pretty
dance on the
spry. Yeah.
stones.
And then he will start moving, and he has the fly spell up, so he's gonna fly up over
Whee!
here.
Take me with you.
You want to bombard it?
Yeah,
Carry Leon. Leon drops bombs.
I can do that myself, though. I do have access to fly,
Oh.
but
All right,
That's
that.
his
that's your
turn.
turn. Then it's Leon.
All
Mhm.
right. So there are penalties for like throwing stuff if there are people in front of you, right? Like it has partial cover or something.
Yeah, we do. We're cover. Mhm.
Yeah, it's ready.
Okay.
Cover.
And they are too uh they're big and in the way, right? Like I can't move past them.
Yes. Well, the reason you can't move past them is because you have a very narrow walking space.
What if I were tiny?
Yeah, you can go under us then.
Well, I'm just
I'll allow it.
all right.
Do you spider climb? You can just spider climb.
That would do it too, yeah.
That's true. I do have boots of spider climb. Would I be able to sort of like go on the wall
Yeah.
instead? Okay. Then I guess would that negate the need for a reduced person?
It's an option.
All right. Then if I can do that, then I would like to sort of like shimmy spider climb on the wall past Freedom and Caleb.
All right.
Since I have a 50 feet of movement, I want to try to get as far along on the walkway as possible with that.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, so that's 20. I'll move to right there. And
Okay.
then, you know,
You will provoke an attack from this creature. Its head stretches 9,
mhm.
up to 10 feet while you're on the wall there.
Okay, go for it.
Like, kind of Beetlejuices you.
Yeah. Guess I'll move to right there. That way I'm hopefully not within its area for ranged attacks.
Oh, all right. It
Oh,
missed.
wow. Missed. Okay. Say all right. So, time to lob a single bomb out. All right, here we go. All right. Ah, just barely made it. There's the damage. Ah, damn it. I keep forgetting to do the damage first and then the reflex save for entangle. So it should have 20 instead of just 10.
Yep. Okay.
All right, and that's my turn.
Caleb.
Well, I'm going to intimidate this slime Naga
All right.
Ha ha.
because
Ooh.
I
There
can't
you
reach
go.
it. So you will never get away. Give up now.
Nice.
All right.
I think I'm just delaying
You.
the combat, but this is what Caleb does.
I mean, if it
Yeah, go
if it
for it.
runs away, then combat might just be over.
Yeah.
So does that succeed by whatever amount it's posted? Is it
I
10 or
think that would
15?
be
I need to look it up.
yeah. I think that would be 36
Well,
because if a
it's
creature is
10
larger
plus
than you,
what is it? It's hit die plus its wisdom, I think.
Yeah.
So let's see. That's 25.
Okay, so I
So
succeeded
you beat
by
it by 15.
at least 10.
yeah.
What level are we again?
Level 9.
9. Okay, so I have a chance to frighten it if it fails the will save. It succeeds,
All right.
but it is still shaken
It's shaken for
for.
like 4 rounds.
Okay,
More's the pity for it. All the better for us,
number
though.
in. Shaken for 4 rounds. So that's a standard action, and then I'm gonna move to follow Leon, I think.
Okay, give me an acrobatics to see if you can move.
Say it may provoke, I don't. And then
Yeah, you saw it like
I'm
take a
gonna
snap at me.
double check. Do I have these things still? These acrobaticsy boots? Yeah, the daredevil boots. I don't remember to use them, but I'm gonna use a use of the daredevil to give myself
Do it in
bonus, I think.
style.
Now I don't. Hang on, I'm looking it up. I don't remember if it's only for avoiding AOOs or if it's for any
I think it's
acrobatics.
specifically for avoiding attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Yes, it looks like it is. So that doesn't do anything unless if I'm still doing it, because I don't use them. So there, and it might attack me. I might
Ooh, okay.
fall.
So you don't actually fall into the sewers. Instead, what this kind of acts more like is like a constant grease effect. So you go prone
Ugh. Oh, that sucks.
and you stop.
And that's with the +5 bonus from the boots?
Oh,
Oh,
I
that
don't get the
applies only to
+5.
the.
Yeah, it doesn't get a
Yeah.
+5.
That's right. I forgot.
You are prone.
All
All right. Well, Shenson does feel a lot more spry now, and she thanks you for
Mhm.
whatever it is that you did.
I just like to
Um,
That
imagine
says he's
Caleb like
finally.
intimidates the shit out of this thing and then falls on his face.
She is going to
That's pretty
start
funny.
a performance.
Yeah, I'm
Hooray.
like, this is what's gonna happen to you, and then I act it out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he
But
does pratfall.
instead of you guys, like, you guys can see her and hear her, but instead of like you guys getting any bonuses, it seems like she's adopted like a battle dance.
I had a feeling she might be that
So now she's gonna
since she
start
had a
moving,
scimitar.
and her acrobatics, I believe, is, let's see, where is it? It's funny, she actually doesn't have acrobatics, but she has a lot of dex. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, she actually does have it's not exactly acrobatics, but she has versatile performance that lets her dance as acrobatics.
Right.
So it's just her performance check, which is probably gonna be pretty huge.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's a cool ability.
Yeah, she can't fail this.
Versatile performance. Pretty.
Versatile
Whee!
performance is really good. It's
Yeah,
underrated.
it's one of my favorite abilities from the
Agreed.
bard.
So she's gonna move all the way up with her weapon
Nice.
out. Amon.
All right. Well, I'll tell you guys telepathically. I don't know if the same trick's gonna work again or not, especially because it might not even try the same spell. But we are still in a line, and I still want to avoid this doing that. So even if she doesn't, and I'm really far away anyway, so I'll try to acrobatics, moving closer here at half speed. But otherwise, I'm gonna do the same thing.
Okay. You move.
I might auto succeed the check even on a 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, ready in action to counterspell again. I might not be able to counter a spell if she doesn't actually do a counterspell. She might actually just a normal attack, but I don't know. Or
Yeah,
she might
she's once
cast a
bitten,
different
twice
spell.
shy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She might do a different spell that I don't have the ability to counter, but
It's
we'll
gonna
see.
5-foot step over here. It's gonna try and bite Leon again. Doesn't like
Yeah,
throwing these freaking bombs.
Good. Yes. Attack me. Do it.
I've got a 1.
Oh, wow. Does it get another attack?
No, that's its only attack.
Oh, I am sad for it.
It just wants you
I'm
guys to
You
not.
get
could
out of
haste
here.
it.
Oh, hit him.
Man, why does it even care so much? I don't get it. What's wrong with this thing?
Yeah, it chose the wrong party.
Well, it hisses at Leon, says, "Leave! Don't disturb us,
Yeah.
nasty and overdwellers."
Hmm. Oh.
Maybe it's part of the coven, I guess, but I don't know. Or like aligned with them, but otherwise it could just be that it doesn't like that we're here. Just an unfortunate coincidence for it.
Yep.
Well, look at that on her. I guess I'll sheath my flail and pull out the longbow and fire a single shot.
Over Caleb's prone body.
Yeah,
Is he prone?
he'd be. Yeah, he's pretty.
Oh.
I tripped.
Oh.
I told the Naga
You
it was
flip.
gonna die, and then I fell flat on my face, and I was like, "Yeah, like this."
It was very intimidating.
Mhm.
I
Then you know
somehow
what he
missed
did?
that.
You know what he did is he did that like forceful stomp, but he didn't realize he forgot that the floor was slippery, and then he
Oh
slipped.
shit, I hit. Now let's see if I even did damage.
Nicely done.
He pounded the slimy ground with such force with his face that the
Oh.
Naga was intimidated.
I got it.
I
I got it.
see damage.
This guy's crazy. I don't want to fight him.
Yeah. This guy's nuts.
Yeah.
What's wrong with these people?
They have
Don't
their
hit me.
ranged
Ah,
people
hit me.
going in front.
I'm crazy. You do some damage to it with your bow. Yep. Nice. You hit it in its slimy body.
Yay.
Bury.
He's going to cast a spell. He's going to cast Bone Shaker on it.
Bone
Okay, go ahead.
shaker. Ooh, it failed.
Does it have
Yeah, it failed.
SR? Oh, you use cast, so I guess
It does not have SR.
Cool.
Yeah, and I have SF.
Yeah, you used
So
the
here's
cast
the
button,
damage.
so if you had it, you would have rolled it.
And I forgot what's the other ability.
It's a pretty good amount of damage.
Yeah.
And it also does something else like fatigue. or
Yeah, I
something.
think it's shaken. I think is what it is. Or let me.
An extra round, it looks like.
Not shaken. It's It's
Is that
not
fatigue?
exhausted, fatigued. Yeah, so lesser of the
Ooh.
two.
But still,
Fatigued.
that's a penalty to its attack, CMD, and its AC.
Yeah. Yep. And
Okay, it's
I just
50.
don't have my phone's where I look everything up. And I'm using Discord on it. So
Also, you can move the target 5 feet, right?
Yeah, you can.
all
If you
right,
move it
he'll.
to the left, it won't get an attack of opportunity on me, I think.
If you
Yeah.
move it to the left or you move it down, Shensen
I'll,
can
I'll
attack
pull it.
it.
I'll
Oh,
pull
that's
it
true.
towards. I'll pull it towards Henson.
Like
5
diagonal
feet
down this
Yeah.
way.
on
Yeah.
diagonal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That way, sure.
Yep.
Its body undulates like very unsettlingly as Barry has forced its skeleton, which it does have.
Mm.
You see it like press against its skin because it's all slimy.
Wow.
And it makes this like very like agonized sound as it gets pulled
I don't
around.
think it actually gives fatigue though. I don't see that in the description here.
Yeah, that's the higher one. This
Yeah.
one
Okay.
is just the
So you
We just
movement.
get to move them, which is almost better in
Mm.
this case, to be honest.
Mm.
So it's
The
not
next one.
fatigued.
No, the next one is
Leon.
it's the bone shatter is
Bone
it,
shatter
if
does
it
fatigue if
if
they
it
succeed.
saves, yeah, and if it fails, it gets exhausted.
Yeah.
That's -4, but I'm sure that still hits.
It does.
All right,
Yeah, this guy's
and I'm making
probably
sure not
done
to
before
hit.
Shinsen even goes.
I'm making sure not to hit Shenson. All right, and I'm going to make it save. Good. Now it's even easier to hit. All right. All right, here comes bomb numero dos.
Use up all your bombs.
I got some to spare. All right, here we go. Did I click the button to indicate that I had just used bomb? I'm looking and I don't. Yes, I did. Okay. All right, that still hits. All right,
Ooh.
and I pocket the last, bomb that I was starting to bring out already. Take a drag on the cigarette. Say, eh. All
I'm
right.
surprised you didn't want to see what Shensen can do.
Oh, I definitely do.
Is she a flame dancer or a dancing dervish? What is she?
Well,
I'm sure she's a
with her
dancing
scimitar
dervish.
out, you do see that it's wreathed in fire.
Ooh.
I just tried to approve
That's cool.
Leon's movement. God damn it.
But yeah, if Leon wants to spend resources, then that's fine with me.
Gnomes have that favored class bonus to half bombs per day, so I got extras.
You might need them.
You freaking nutter. Gnomes are nuts.
That's just how I play, though. Like, if I'm playing anything with resources, it's like, oh, if the melee are there, I'll just let them kill it.
Right.
That's kind of how I play. Like, I don't know. I'm very reserved on my resources.
All right, so yes, the Naga, it takes 2 bombs, and that's enough to get it hissing in pain, and its body sinks back into the sewage. It's not dead, but if you guys want to kill it, you can.
I ask the party, like, what a strange creature. Is that like a threat to the
Always here.
city? Is that a problem?
I made a knowledge check earlier. Do I think this thing's a threat to the city?
Is
I
there
mean,
a
given a slime Naga's penchant for controlling oozes, like it might eventually acquire like an army of them
oh
to control the
god.
sewers, but the city as a whole, probably not a
Yeah,
threat.
no.
If we are
Maybe
planning on using
I
these
guess I'll say that. I
sewers,
think it's a threat to anybody who comes into the sewers, but probably
Mm.
not to people up in the streets.
maybe once we like regain control over this town and whatnot, we
Shensen
clean the
says that
sewers
she's
and
never seen a creature like this, like in the sewers, but then again, she doesn't come down here that often, so she could care. She doesn't care for it, like being here next to her house or her home. But if this is where it lives, then this is where it lives. And she says that if it bothers me, then I'll take care of it again. But maybe after this, it'll figure out that it shouldn't be here.
Well, I mean, if it shouldn't be here, I'd rather have it killed, but I don't want to get in that water. Is there any way we can...
She says, I've seen worse and more vile creatures, turn over a better leaf.
Plus, once we get your friend back, I'm sure this thing will consider it part of its territory, no? And keep away?
She says that she doesn't see a need to kill it.
Alright, if I see headlines in the paper about Naga attack, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, she understands. She's a Serenite. If this thing is irredeemable, she will destroy it.
Okay.
But yeah, she's feeling a lot better now with that heal.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Unlock the top.
How's everybody else's health doing?
I'm fine.
My health is fine. My pride is irreparably damaged.
Oh.
I
You gotta get some
duplicated the
DR
first
for that.
slime, and
Nobody
then I fell
saw
flat on my
that. Nobody
face,
saw.
and that's all I did.
Like,
I
it
didn't
happened
do
in
a
front of
single
me
20
and I still
damage.
didn't see, so
I just had the
like,
cool
it's
moment
fine.
with the counter spelling.
Yeah,
That
that
was
You
was
almost
pretty
never
cool.
you almost never get a
That's
proper
true.
way to counter spell.
She was
How
very
can you
repetitive though,
prepare
so
to
yeah.
counter
You
Well,
ready an
okay,
action
with
so
your own?
there's a reason why counterspelling isn't really like
Oh yeah, the
something that
second
most
time I did it was
players
why you don't do it.
focus on. Is I think unfortunately the most common reason is because as soon as a player says I'm gonna ready counterspell, the GM is like, then I won't have it cast the spell.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, but there's also counterspell, which you don't have to do what Pluto did. Pluto
Sure,
just
but that's
did.
only Arcanist.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
only Arcanist.
Oh,
Or
really? Only?
You can use
Or-
dispel magic.
or exploit. Well, no, she's talking about the immediate
Exploiter
action
wizard.
thing, and that's only
Immediate action,
Arcanist
sure.
or exploiter wizard
Okay.
because it's an
Which is
Arcanist
what I
exploit.
made in Wrath of the Righteous.
Gotcha.
Exploiter
Okay.
wizard.
I thought it was a little more accessible, but if it's that rare,
No,
then yeah.
it's a specific class basically. It's a class feature that you have
It's
to pick.
what Hannah and Charlotte wanted to be, but like I just could never find the opportunities, and I don't know. I
Yeah.
felt like I wasn't using my builds.
I didn't even know you took it on Hannah.
I don't think we hit that point yet. I think it was
Mm,
planned
okay.
to, but she died.
But yeah,
Heh,
normally,
yeah.
so the way counterspelling normally works is you ready an action to counter a spell. They cast a spell. You use spellcraft to identify the spell, and if you have the same spell or a spell that specifically counters it, you can just cast it and it counters it automatically.
Yeah.
No rolls needed. Otherwise, you can roll dispel magic and make a caster level check to try to dispel it. But
What if we did
Alright,
like turn-based where everybody has to like lock in what they're gonna do and then we play it out in one round?
We could.
I don't know if
That
there's
would piss
a-
people off. They'd be like, no, that's not fair. I wanted to see what Joe did first. Before
That's
I
fair.
decided.
That's a way to play.
Yeah.
It would be fun in certain situations. Like if
Alright.
everybody was in fog and no one could see anything, that would be an interesting way of role playing the fog and making it more like that would give the fog more of a practical effect on the game where it's like you guys don't know where each other is, so
I
I'm gonna
don't
have
think
you
we
guys
would be
all
playing
redo
Pathfinder
your
anymore,
thing.
though. If that.
You can
Yeah.
do it in Pathfinder. It would just
I get the players would just have to agree that like initiative things.
well they'd have to
may not-
understand that you guys don't have a means of effectively communicating with each other. So
Yeah.
whatever order these things happen is whatever order is going to happen.
There's actually a setting in the options for Fantasy Grounds to roll new initiatives each round.
Oh,
Oh
God.
yeah, that sounds.
But yeah, I'm not
awful.
gonna play with that. That's just too
I don't think you could do ready to actions with that system either.
yeah. That sounds silly.
No, it's not for Pathfinder. I think a D&D system used it or something.
Yeah, I could see it working for something like D&D where it's just
Barry,
reaction and your initiative.
Barry
doesn't
busts
move as
out
normally.
a cure light wand. and he
All right. Does
popped some
anybody
people with it.
do anything over by the dying Naga, or do you guys follow Shinsen?
No, we'll
I'll
follow
touch
Shinsen.
it like when nobody's looking to give it 5 points of healing.
It's in the
Okay.
water. You have to go like.
Leon, while you're over there touching it, give me a perception check.
All right.
Ew. Ugh, don't touch me after you touch that. I swear. I don't want that
Don't worry, I won't.
Leon, while
nastiness
you're
on me.
close to the slime and the stuff like that, you
Mm-hmm.
spot like within this like section of the reservoir that there
Oh.
looks to be a uh, a very mucky but otherwise fine conditional um haversack some hidden here.
Oh. I'll
And you think that
Oh.
it's a magic hand haversack, considering that it doesn't look like it's like suffered like any
right.
noticeable
That might be really handy to
damage.
have to get a hold of.
It might
Well
have
then,
something in it.
I'll
That too.
reach in and grab it.
Right, you do. You reach into the sewage and you pull it out. It's
Mm-hmm.
messy, but it's not damaged.
Gross.
Right. Maverick. All right. I'll catch up to the party. Hand out the extracts to Freedom and Caleb of Long Arm, and tell them like,
Huh?
look what I found with the dripping bag.
All right, Shinsen does
Oh.
shush you to like be quiet, but
Oh,
yeah, you do come over and show it.
Barry had pulled out a wand of cure light wounds and started bopping people as
Okay.
we're like
all right.
moving. So everybody but Caleb and Freedom are like full healed because you
While
guys
you
only had
guys are
one
checking
health,
things out,
two health.
whether it's Leon or getting healed from Barry, Shenson tells you that to
Mm-hmm.
the left is her bedroom, and to the right is an entrance to her shrine.
Ah,
When I came down here, I saw that the shrine was where the hags had set up. So we could try my bedroom if we want to be extra sneaky, or just go for the hags.
Is there anything in your bedroom that you would find of use?
Hmm. Well, I mean, perfume.
Of use against
Oh
the
my
hags.
god. Never mind. Okay.
I take offense. I don't smell that bad.
She says
So
to
you have
me,
no
"We're
hidden
all gonna
stash
get."
in your bedroom that could be useful. So going there doesn't.
You're, she's a diva. You gotta remember. It's about the
Uh,
fineries.
that's fair. That's fair. I don't mind going straight to the hags, but yeah.
Yeah, same.
She's asking what you guys want to do.
We can go straight away to the hags. Make sure to prepare yourself. If they are using any sort of mind control spells, Caleb, you'll want to stay close to me.
Yeah, I have this hat on too. That might help.
Yeah, does
Right,
have the
but
Polio,
freaking
Barry healed your character, by the way.
Oh, did you not
Yeah.
apply it to us or?
No, I didn't have it. You guys targeted. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I feel like you did because
It's
I healed
I
health.
did get healed. Oh, and I got channeled. That's why.
yeah, you got channeled,
How
but I
much did
didn't.
you heal me then?
You're all the way to max.
Okay,
Everybody's to max.
I
all
gotcha.
right.
I have a cure light wound one that's had like 40 charges forever. So
Yeah,
The drum solo of life.
so I was like, might as well just start using it when we are moving through because I have like cure
Okay.
serious wand, I have a cure mod wand, I have like all these other wand like cure wands that like might as well just use the cure light one.
All right. So who will be going first into Shinsen's place where the hags
I
are?
will.
All right. And then I suppose Caleb can, and I'll be right behind Caleb.
So I have my weapon and shield out, and I'll also activate my divine armor, and then
You can hold the spell, right? Like if say I wanted to like cast Iron Skin, I could just hold it and not like discharge it,
only
or
if
is
it's
it
a touch spell.
just
I
a
need to
spell?
BRB for like a minute.
All right,
By the way,
All
sorry.
right.
I need to see how long
You
Iron
can
Skin
hold
lasts
spells.
because
I think you can hold spells as long as you want,
I'm gonna also cast Bull's Strength on
as long
myself.
as it's a touch spell.
Cool.
yeah. Well, this one's not a touch spell. I was asking like the Iron Skin.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. It's minutes per level, so it's fine.
And does Freedom want to drink that extract of long arm too?
I mean, I guess you gave it to me. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
even if you do that, delivering the touch is a standard action. So
Yeah.
I guess I'll just say
does it
Caleb
actually
did as
help to
well.
action economy to do it ahead of time?
Yeah. I'm gonna also drink 2 extracts that, or actually potions that Leon gave me. Of one of long arm and one of reduced person.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that way you don't have to enter their square to touch them.
Yep. It's like combo that I was saving for the masquerade, but I never got a chance to really use it.
Yeah, things went to hell pretty
Yeah.
quickly,
Yep.
if you know what I mean.
Do you have a reduced person?
Extract on my person? I do.
Well, no, like the
Effect.
effect that you placed on
Yeah.
me.
Yep, I will do so. It's also in the combat tracker,
Oh,
but
okay.
I will apply it via spell.
Sweet.
Okay, never mind. I have to go to the combat tracker to do it, but I'll do it for you.
All right.
Cause
I
I
just
yeah.
I don't have effects down yet. Or,
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh dear.
I always plug my stuff in manually
Um.
and remember to get rid of it when the combat's over.
I only see in the combat tracker, like there's no effects for spells, just custom ones. Did something happen to them?
Yeah,
I
I think
didn't
he has
copy
to
them over.
reopen up the book.
Ah, okay.
Or if they
Or
had to go into
redo
the
them,
root
right?
folder, then yeah, I guess there's that.
Yeah, I didn't copy
Shoot.
those over.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Then
So you'll
I
have
cannot
to
apply reduce person.
make an effect.
Yeah. Okay. I
I'm
will
trying to learn
try.
about what I can do with my armor here.
I mean, I could just do it manually. I know it reduces your size, so it gives you a dex bonus. Decreases your strength.
You get attack 1, AC 1. Those are just from size, and then your dex +2, strength -2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I don't use strength, so
And the dex +2 for like
Wait.
ranged attacks, for example, you get a double dip on that,
Mhm.
which is cool.
We
For
think
an
we're
AC
fighting
bonus.
hags. I think I can
Yeah.
put spell resistance on my armor. Let me check. Let me check really quick.
Oh, from like because your bonded item is your armor.
Yeah, it depends on what spell resistance 13's magic cost is. I'm not really sure if it's a +1 or a +2 or something.
I believe the lowest
It's a
one is
+2. Shit. Okay, I can't. I yeah.
That's
I mean, I
okay. You got
could, but
good
I wouldn't get the
saves.
bonus armor, I guess. Because right now it's at a +2, so I could just use both points for the spell resistance.
Yep,
And then
if you
just
already
not
have
get a
magic
+1
armor.
AC.
Yep, if you already have magic armor, that is an option.
Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn my divine armor into spell resistance 13.
Cool. And that lasts for
Yeah.
your character level.
Yeah,
1 minute.
most of the day or something.
No, it's for. Is it longer for?
I think it's a
armor?
while. It might be
I know
minutes,
for the
but it might
normal
be like
divine bot, it's for minutes per level.
Uh, it's so like paragraphy. It's always hard to find that info quickly.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, that's yeah. Oh, 1 minute per level. So yeah, same as my bull strength. So they're gonna fall off at the same time. Wait. How do I guess I give myself SR? Is the code just SR? Might be. Yeah, so if everybody's ready, I'll lead the way. I don't think Caleb's prone anymore though. Um
He's just crawling along like he's scooting along like Gumby because he's all slimy.
Yeah, I mean that's an effect I can't take off.
Here,
I'm
I'll
good to go.
rename this to that. How many of those do I get now? 2 a day. That's pretty good.
Okay, and if you guys are ready, then Shenson tells you that there's a secret door there in front of you, Freedom. All you have to do is push it open, and there's a statue of Saren Ray there that it opens behind.
Oh, okay. What was the instructions to do after
It's
that?
on you.
Wait, what?
It's on you. Once you push open that door, then we follow your lead.
Yeah, but do I see anything like other than a
Are
statue?
you
Like,
are you pushing it open right now?
yeah.
Okay. So right now, all you see is the statue, and you can see that it has been vandalized. It's been like pains have been taken to uh ruin the statue,
Oh, huh.
but you don't see anything past it yet. However, you do hear chanting, Freedom.
Okay. Is the bark skin still on me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be.
Okay.
Give me a
Can I
knowledge
have long
religion,
arm?
Freedom.
Yeah, I can try doing that. Maybe I know what they're saying or chanting about. Oh shit, there it is.
Nice.
It's alright.
Well, anything 20 or above.
I suppose.
So you sit here for a little bit, maybe like a minute. Uh, but you're not sure what this chanting is about. It sounds, heretical and blasphemous to you, but you don't know the nature of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Blasphemous, that's all I need to know. Okay,
Hmm.
I tell
It
them
sounds
that
holy.
they're definitely up there. Is there any like sneak attacks you guys want to do, or do you just want to race in and disturb what they're doing? I mean, both are kind of racing in, but do you want me to race in, or do you want to race in?
I would say that I could make one of you invisible if you want to start it and then we rush in, but perhaps we all rush in together.
Permanently invisible?
No, not permanently, just temporarily. Once you attack, then you become visible.
Hmm. Uh, Caleb, want to maybe get on a sweet flank?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to give me invisible, I can do that.
All right,
We also
here
have
you go.
long arm as well.
I say I have your long arm extract. I don't know how long that lasts.
9 minutes. So I would say you
Okay,
can
so I
take it
could
right now.
take it now if I want. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll
Freedom
do
has.
that. If you want to make me invisible, and I'll take the long arm thing, and then I'll say I'll
Are you
sneak
going
in
in? If
and
you're going in first, I'm gonna give you this spell though first.
I say I don't have high sneak, but
I'm gonna give
know.
you protection from evil.
Matt, can you take prone
Oh.
off Caleb?
Yeah.
It's
So
bothering me.
I'm prone crawling.
You're gonna
into a
crawl
room.
in? This is like, oh my god.
Sure.
Vietnam,
No,
you're
no,
like,
Come down and hard to see.
yeah.
It'd be so loud.
Oh man.
Just scraping while he's crawling on the ground.
Oh god.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
Do you have
invisible.
hell
They
plate
don't
armor
know.
yet? It's like full plate.
He does.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
he
yeah.
has
Yeah.
helmet
Yeah,
armor.
yeah, it's
Yeah. Actually, now that I
full
think about this,
plate,
me
yeah.
going in first with Hell Knight full plate may not be the best
But
You're
you're
idea ever.
invisible though.
But
So you're
yeah,
gonna
I'll
go
just
in,
be
get
a
on the other
weird
side. I'm gonna move in.
creature.
Everybody's gonna be behind me, so
And
I
we
can
can all talk
protect
to each other in our
them.
head, so I can tell you exactly when I'm ready.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
Oh,
The only
Barry,
person who's not
Barry's gonna
involved
cast
with
another spell on
our
himself.
telepathy
He's gonna
We're
cast
making
Shield
the
of
dream
Faith.
work.
The dreamer.
So I'll be like, I'll whisper Shenson. It might seem like we're not actually planning anything right now, but we are. Don't worry about it. We got this.
We're just all standing around wordlessly, just kind of
Yeah.
nodding every once in a while.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm just like, oh yeah, we just came up with a plan, but don't worry about it. She's like, what? You guys didn't say anything. I'm like, don't worry about it. This is just how
Yeah.
we are.
It'll be cool.
It's a
Just
hive
has the
mind.
guitar out.
Well, can't you bring her into it like
Not with
separately?
You'd have to cast
Not with this
it
one, but if
on
I
him?
use the tribal cooperation ability, I could.
Yeah.
And that only lasts for, 5 rounds, or
Rounds.
whatever, 7 rounds.
Yeah.
But it would be good enough to get her in on the same surprise round if we wanted. But I guess we could just motion to her like, hey, it's go
Yeah.
time.
I'm going.
Do it.
Alright, do it.
Do it. Hopefully they don't have
Do
some
it.
invisibility.
Okay, I can't see Caleb, but I'm just gonna assume he's telling me in my brain that he's like,
Yeah.
he's going.
Yep.
I can see him.
Leon can see him.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Let's see. Stealth is a plus 20 bonus, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Mhm.
Invisible, yeah.
Well, invisible.
It's a class skill for Slayers, so I mean, I'm expecting you to be
Ooh,
great
nice
at
roll.
All right. So you walk in, Caleb.
Very sneakily.
All right, go
Let
ahead.
us try.
I'm
your
still
thing there.
flying, so
Well, I can't go. I mean, I can go here. That's as far as I can go.
I'll hang back a little bit just to
Caleb's using his long
not
arms to
make noise.
stretch out and then pull himself along.
Oh god.
Like somebody scooching a chair for too long across a
Wait, we
table.
heard
the
like
ground.
blasphemous chanting stuff. Do I
Yeah.
hear where that's coming from?
Yeah, and you see them too.
Oh, okay.
He just hasn't
Tokens
populated
aren't
in
there
that
yet. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
There might be a description for the room too. I don't know.
Ooh.
It has space. It is room.
And that's my descriptions. Actually, I haven't even described rooms to you guys. I'm just like, here you are.
It's fine.
Hmm.
A lot of times, just let the artwork.
All right.
speak for itself.
Stone pillars
Mhm.
support the vaulted 15-foot high ceiling of this open chamber. In the southern half of the room, a low pool of bubbling, foul-smelling liquid steams and hisses. A filth-caked and partially destroyed statue of what was once a winged angel stands in an alcove to the southwest. That's where you guys are coming from. While to the east, an upraised area supports a similarly vandalized shrine upon which have been arranged a half-dozen groups of 3 sharp stones that each support a bloody human eye. And you see 3 individuals here. You see 2 creatures, 2 women with long, silvery hair and noticeably green skin, pointy noses, and very, pointy jaws as well. They're performing this chanting. And this other woman who has this very striking appearance. In fact, her token doesn't really do her justice. I need to go get her
Aw.
the full picture of her.
Yeah, yeah.
She's pretty cool looking.
Picture. I'm gonna zoom in also. There we go.
She is pretty cool looking. This was definitely somebody's like character idea.
Oh.
It had to be. There's no other explanation for like the style of this character.
Like, if one of the freelance writers put their OC into the
Yeah.
AP.
Don't steal it.
I mean, they knew
Don't
once they put it in,
don't
they
steal
made it
my
Paizo's
OC.
property, but they're like, it's worth it. Because then my OC will be seen by everyone.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
So this is the lady up by the profaned altar.
Cool.
And
She
she's
got
not
them wings.
part of the chanting. She's just like, it looks like she's just overseeing it.
It's a crazy sword.
She's like plain Jane with tall boots and a fancy sword.
Mm-hmm.
She was just about to go to the Ren Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what do you do, Caleb? They don't seem to notice you. This chanting is taking up a lot of their concentration, and the added noise is probably also making detecting you more difficult.
Okay, then I think I'm just gonna try and sneak up behind this person on the pedestal or raised area. Very
Okay.
sneaky like.
Give me a moment.
Okay, I'll wait here if you want then.
Just need to check her senses.
See if she's got that sea invisibility.
Or she has like scent or
Scent.
something.
So
Yeah.
she doesn't seem to notice you approaching.
Okay. Very carefully I'm gonna try and get like back here. I guess I have to be in a square. I guess I'm gonna try and get right behind her
Okay.
and tell everyone in
you
my
do.
head that I'm ready.
I'm in position. Okay,
So
then
we
I
can do
will race forward and draw
Yeah,
attention
we get a
to me.
surprise round, I think, and I think
I say
we
I'll
all get
yeah,
to act in it because we are all
readying in
aware of it
action.
telepathically.
Time to race in and say, your days of tyranny are over, Fire
So go
Lord.
ahead and before you move, Freedom, go ahead and roll initiatives.
Okay.
I actually just watched all of Avatar like a week ago.
Oh, it's such a
good.
great binge.
It's so good.
It's a good binge.
Yeah. I did
Like,
that like
yeah, like Avatar the cartoon,
I
right?
did.
Yeah.
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 The
Okay,
live
okay.
action.
I did that like
I had a small
last-
concern, but I was like, wait a second, I'm with the right people. That's fine.
I went through
Hey, I like Avatar,
Avatar
the
the
movie
Last
too.
Airbender.
Oh god, I hate you.
I went through Avatar the Last Airbender like 2 months ago, went through Avatar Korra last month,
got
and now
Korra,
I'm going through
yeah.
Naruto. Now I'm going
Well,
through
to
Naruto.
be fair, there's some disambiguation here. Avatar the movie is fine. James Cameron did fine. The Last
Yeah.
Airbender, because that's the title.
Oh, Avatar
is
the Last
movie that is not
Airbender
fine.
movie is awful. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that one's
was
terrible.
I disagree
Avatar-
about Avatar the movie. Avatar movie is literally just Tarzan with eye candy. That's all the movie
Yes,
is.
and
that's
that's
it.
exactly what I wanted from that movie.
I
was
didn't want
action
that.
and cool weird alien stuff, and I got it. I got exactly what I wanted.
I wanted more in depth instead of like some love story and like
Actually, Gone with
mating
the Wind.
stuff. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
Anyways,
the story definitely could have been better, but that's
it could have
not
been
why
better.
I like that movie.
Exactly.
Or no, it's not Gone with the Wind. It's Dances with Wolves instead.
Dances with
of,
Wolves is
yeah.
great. That's great.
Yeah.
It's Dances
Well, that's
with Blue
basically
People.
what it is.
No,
Sky
Dances with Wolves.
I would not compare those at all. Like Dances with Wolves is super deep, dude. It's super deep.
Oh yeah, no, it is.
I don't think
It's
you can
Tarzan.
compliment
It's
that.
straight
I
up
didn't
Tarzan.
say it was good, Dances with Blue People. I just said it was very much the story of Dances with Wolves, but with you know, a lot of other things changed,
Right.
skinned over. All right, so we're going off these initiatives for the surprise round. So,
yeah.
Amon,
Oh.
you may act first in the surprise round.
Okay, I'll do my surprise round action of just moving out here then.
Okay.
Wait, is that enough? Yeah, I got enough.
Amon like slightly runs past me because he's slightly quicker, and I'm like, what?
Caleb, you may take your surprise round action.
You're supposed to stay behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to maybe delay until we come out and draw
You could.
attention, or
Like I said, you may take your surprise round action.
It's a surprise run.
it's up to you on what
There's
you
no
want
reason not
to
to just
do.
take the attack.
Yeah, but can't he delay his surprise?
He could, but that's not necessarily a good idea because it delays his actual initiative. He wants to keep his initiative high, so.
Oh, I guess.
Is
Oh,
he
is it
even
me?
there?
It's
I
me.
don't know.
Okay.
It's gonna be
I was
you.
slightly distracted. So I think I just attacked this lady, right?
I think
Yeah.
If you want.
You know, I didn't say it, but could I have studied the target before combat started?
Yes.
Thanks.
Are you
There's
using your
nothing
scythe or your
keeping you.
longsword?
I still have out the longsword.
Right, but there was plenty of time to have made a decision if he wanted to switch
Yeah,
weapons.
I never said I swapped, so I'm just gonna say I still have the longsword out.
Okie
So here
You can be
is
wielding it two-handed still, though.
I'm wielding it two-handed. I'm not
slap her
dumb.
with it.
Crazy. So this is a surprise round. So I'm going to vital strike.
Ho 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 ho
Good call.
ho!
Oh, nice.
And
Is it a
here
power
is,
attack, Vital Strike?
Yeah.
oh, good point. I need to target myself. Power attack. Two-handed. Study target. I'm putting it on her. Am I? No.
Yeah,
I
you put
made
it on
them right.
yourself. You
I
did
made
it
them
right.
self. Yes. Okay, now I will do my attack. I rolled a 4, but it still hit! Yes!
Nice.
Yeah.
Gets flat-footed. Okay. And here is some
Uh-oh, who
damage.
left?
That was probably Grim.
That's
Ooh,
double 8.
next damage.
And here's some sneak attack damage on top of that.
I would
Pow.
did extra 2d6 since it's axiomatic. If they're a chaotic
Are
creature.
they chaotic?
You do get the bonus damage.
So 2 more 6.
Oh, I should have smited. Dang it. Oh well. Oh wait, that's an action. Maybe it's a swift action.
It is a swift action, but
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
you'll be
gonna
able to do that
roll
next
the
turn.
sneak attack again. Is that okay?
it should work, right?
Yeah.
Another 6 damage.
Nice.
Dang it, this was my first chance to actually smite, and I didn't know.
You still
Don't worry.
can.
It won't be your last chance.
I will, because you can swift action on a surprise round.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll smite chaos
Once you see
Okay.
the axiomatic.
once I see
The
the axiomatic
axiomatic
effect.
weapon, yes,
That's actually really
reveals
cool
the
because like I can
creatures.
detect, and that's
Yeah,
what I should
like,
have done, but I was too excited about being invisible that I forgot.
Yeah. I mean, you
Okay,
gotta take
Bear,
invisible
you
off,
can
but
take your surprise action.
or whoever put that on, you could take it off. I don't know.
Yeah, that would be Liana.
Right here?
Who's
Harry,
having Discord
yeah.
issues.
It's your turn, actually.
Oh, okay. Just give me 1 sec. Yeah, it's my fault for not checking my phone's charge before we started.
Oh,
So it's surprise round, right? So is it only move or is it
move or
everything?
standard, either one. And you can still do swift actions too. So
Yeah, I was just gonna try to get Wrathful Weapon on Freedom, but I guess I could because that teleport shit's free action, swift action. Yeah, he'll do that. He's going to teleport, use his ability to get right behind Freedom, and he's gonna cast.
wait, that thing's a swift action. Dang.
I think so. Let me
That's
double
like a
check.
Raxes thing.
Well, yeah, I know the Raxes was, so it's not out of the.
It's dimensional. Let me double check.
It's not completely out of. I just thought I remembered it being something maybe before. I guess.
It might be a movement. Let me check the.
The one that Raxi had, it ends your turn if you use it though. So that was one of the.
No, this one doesn't.
No,
This
I
one
know,
doesn't
I know,
end
I
it.
know, but I'm just saying that the one Raxi had did.
Uh,
But you also got it at level 1, so.
Yeah. Teleport must be used in fire range. Okay. Gotcha, never mind. So he doesn't do that. He will just move up in. He's been flying, so he'll fly up over here. And that's his turn. Still have flying going from
Okay.
the last battle.
What were you gonna put on, Freedom?
Wrathful weapon. The holy weapon is what it was. That spell that it casts is called Wrathful Weapon. You can put any alignment like damage bonus onto it. Asthmatic, all those different enchantments. It's what he's been doing with on your weapon for the last like 6 fights.
Right. But does it? It's just
Target weapon touched. The problem was he wasn't next to you, so he couldn't do it.
Well, I know,
That's
but I can like
surprising.
move up to him and cast my own spell, and I'm trying to think with my own brain here. Is that giving a bonus to damage or attack?
It gives the weapon the special weapon property holy.
Okay, so no bonuses. Okay, then I will move up next to you and then also cast divine
I don't think you
favor.
can cast surprise round.
Oh, we're still in the surprise round. Okay, I'll just move up here. I'm slow anyways, so it's not like I can go anywhere anyways.
Okay. And Jensen's also going to move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Or maybe I won't get in front of you unless you're trying to get like range.
No, you're good right there.
Okay,
that works because
okay.
he'll do what he's planning on doing. The last turn, I just forgot that you can't do 2 things in the surprise round. Like one or the other.
All right. Yeah, and since we only have one move and my speed is 20 feet, I think I'll just kind of stroll on in.
Puff your cigarette.
Exactly.
He moves in, puffs a cigarette, wiggles his eyebrows.
Say, what do you say? Say?
Yeah.
He puffs out the smoke and makes a ship.
Yeah.
Oh, Gandalf flex there, man.
Yeah.
So now it's the start of combat.
Mm-hmm.
Mon.
All right. I'm gonna 5 foot. Well, it doesn't actually have to be a 5 foot step necessarily, but I'm gonna move closer here, and I'm gonna actually use. What's it called? Tribal bond, tribal thing. Yeah, tribal cooperation. Everybody has it.
Yeah.
So now I can cast personal spells on people if I need to. And that'll be all I'm gonna do. I have my glaive out as my weapon, so I at least can threaten if one of these tags decides to run at me.
All right. On this lady's turn. Yeah, she raises the alarm by calling out to the hags. Yep, she says, "Drive these intruders from our profane home. We'll offer them up as sacrifices to Mastama once they're subdued." And she's going to cast a spell defensively.
I'm at spellcraft. Nope, don't know that one.
At least I know what it is.
Yeah, I haven't been leveling that at all, really.
Yeah. It's rough because clerics don't have enough skill ranks.
Yeah. I've had to spread them out so much.
I think there's an archetype you can take that gives you a bunch of extra skill ranks, but you have to give up one of your domains or something shitty, and you
So yeah, she casts
I think
defensively.
the knowledge domain also gives you more skill points if you take the knowledge domain.
Oh, that's interesting.
Amon, you know that
Yeah.
she's casting greater invisibility on herself.
Oh, okay.
So she becomes invisible.
Wow.
Luckily, someone has a lantern. Tint.
Also, Leon can see her still because he's got see invisibility up.
Oh, he does. That
Mhm.
works too. And he's also the one with the lantern.
I have it prepared, but I didn't cast it, so I can put it on somebody else too, which I might do.
All right, Caleb's turn.
I have a question. In order to dispel magic on something like that, you have to be able to see them, right?
Maybe it depends on what you're doing, like what type of spell magic you're using. Like greater dispel, you can just
Greater
throw a little
area,
area.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's just
yes, you have to
regular
see
dispel.
what you're targeting in order to,
Dispel it. Yeah.
What am I doing? Can I reach over the altar-y thing?
With the long arm.
Yeah.
I
Like, could I reach
probably
these
right,
haggy
unless they're
people
too
if
far
I were like
down.
Sure, if
here?
you have 10 feet of reach.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
I
does.
just didn't know how high up it was. So I want to 5-foot step here, and then attack the hag. I think.
Okay.
So
You're still flat-footed, by the way.
ooh, that is good, and I'm gonna full round. So I think I have. Do I still have my power attack? No. Oh, it's all one round. That's right. Okay. I'm not studying that button.
Alright, I'm back.
And
Welcome back. The main leader just used greater
This
invisibility, so you're the only one that can see her.
oh,
Oh,
we did it. It's not a scythe. It's not a
nice.
scythe crit, but it's still a crit.
It's still a crit. It's probably gonna do a lot of damage.
That was only one attack. I didn't roll my other attack for some reason. I didn't click the full round button. I just clicked the one. So here's the other attack. It misses. Hopefully I didn't mess up my crit. That messed up my crit. Dang it. Okay, I'll just roll it twice. So that should be the same.
Yeah.
And then here's the sneak attack dice, which obviously doesn't get applied, but
And I think these are chaotic as well, so you get the axiomatic, I think, too.
are these chaotic, Matt?
The axiomatic will apply.
Okay, there's low damage, but yay, damage.
Yeah, use that long arm to smack him around.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Barry.
Right. He's going to cast a Wrathful Weapon on Freedom's weapon and give it the Holy Enchantment.
Okay.
And then he is going to fly over here. That's his turn. He'll be up in the air over there.
All right. All right. This hag. She's gonna attack you, Caleb. Attack you with her claws. She's gonna 5-foot step forward and claw you twice. All right. Oh, she just barely missed the second one. All right, she hits you. You take 10 points of damage, and I need you to give me a save, Caleb. I need you to make
What
me a
flavor?
fortitude save.
That's my good save.
Hey, a
Good.
14, nice.
That's good because when you whatchamacallit?
If I were to have failed, it would have been bad.
Because when she claws at you, you feel her claws. They whatchamacallit? There's some kind of supernatural force where she's like attempting to steal your strength.
Oh my. Get away from me. I'm
Freedom.
claustrophobic.
Nice. Get thee to a nunnery.
Oh, why do I have Kane selected?
Thanks, Kane, for your helpful tip. He's like, no
Yeah.
problem.
He's
I'm gonna
he's
come
the
to help. He's
you
like,
know what he
"Cookie."
is? He's Navi.
Yeah.
I actually close this thing down.
Okay, so I'm gonna like assume these things are evil. I'm gonna smite the one closest to me.
Yes, you assume correctly.
I'm gonna move up like around this way and then up. I don't even need to do that. I did long
Yep.
arm it.
Yep.
Yep. You might even be able to 5-foot from where you were.
Are
And-
these well here? I guess so.
Technically, yeah.
Then you'd still be able to smite in full round.
That's fair. So I'm going to smite, but I guess these probably aren't outsiders, so I probably don't get my double smite.
Yeah.
And
There.
there's that, and
Remember,
then
you get an extra
there's
2d6.
that. Yeah.
Yep, she's got it.
And then these outsider those. Okay. Yeah, I'll full round that one.
Nice.
Ooh, both hit.
Oh, low on the dice, but good bonus damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You do the damage.
Yeah. It's that bull strength that's doing that those extra numbers. And the smite, but yeah, okay. That's it. That's all my turns.
Wait, did you you're using something that gives you reach, right?
Yeah,
I have
long
long
arm.
arm, yeah.
Yeah, just making sure. Okay.
Both Freedom and Caleb have it.
And Barry.
Jensen's
Oh,
turn.
Amber. Oh, we're all
Yeah.
just.
Oh, I'm also tiny right now. I'm not small. I'm
So
the
the
tiny
long arm
size.
gives you regular reach,
my.
basically.
Yep.
How awkward. Okay.
She's gonna begin her performance as a move action.
All right.
It's another defense is kind of what he's using, and it makes it to where you can
And
go up
she's
and
gonna
people and
move.
touch them.
Yeah.
Let's see. She moves up over here. There's scimitar out. And that's her turn. Leon.
Yeah, Leah can
All
see the
right.
invisible lady, so
Yeah.
in theory, unless she like turned invisible and then ran away somewhere.
Do I see her currently on the map?
You do.
All right. Is she flying or is she on the ground?
Nope, she's on the ground.
Okay.
She's gonna
I
stay on the
am.
ground.
I'm gonna reach into my pack and pull out the Dust of Appearance and move, 20 feet over there.
20 feet closer to her.
Yeah. I
Then
assume.
you would be able to get here.
Okay. I assume that's like the ideal 20 feet to move towards her since I can't see her token.
You see her token as being here.
Okay. Then I will tell Barry, look out, she is right next to you. And that's my turn.
That's why I flew over there because I figured she was making a break for it.
Right.
I
All
can
right,
see
that's my turn.
invisibility.
All right, the hag. Let's see. Caleb's up there, and Freedom does some damage too.
To get
She's
more
gonna
level 5
claw at
spells.
Shenson. It's one hit.
She has a pretty good AC if a 24 missed.
She does have really good AC. That's a fortitude save.
She's a dex base, so
Oh, she doesn't.
she has a
She
lot
doesn't
of
make
dex.
it.
Darn.
She takes 2 points of strength damage.
She probably doesn't have much to spare.
Well, what's this? What's happening?
She got hit by a green hag.
Took
They're
some
taking
strength damage.
strength
Claws.
down,
Oh.
of course.
Oh
Right after I
no.
use the heal ability on her.
It's not that much.
Yeah,
No, it's
unless your
fine.
restoration should
Da-
take care of it.
damage too, yeah, it's not.
And the hag is going to 5-foot step away.
Now Caleb can hit both of them if he wanted to.
Yeah, although
Mm.
she'd get
Cover.
cover from the first
Yeah.
one, which would
I
be
guess
kind of
that's
funny.
true.
But
Although
attack the
it
first
does
one
mean if he
goes
takes the
first.
first one down, he can continue on attacking the other one.
Right.
Or if he had cleave, he could cleave them.
Well, that other greatsword they had cleave built into it.
The cleaving greatsword. That's right.
Why don't you have quick draw?
Because reasons.
Right, I
Yep.
know.
I have
Yeah,
a
it's
transformative weapon. I don't need to draw the
Right.
other weapons.
No, I was joking. All
Nah,
right.
I know,
Alright, I'm
it
on.
would be good though.
I'm gonna.
yes, I remember best transformative thing we had, and that was in last campaign.
Oh, yeah,
Freaking like that like gold thing that was able to turn into like 4 different weapons, a ladder, and like I forgot what it was called. Ooh,
Yeah,
like
Rod of
the
Wonder or
Lord
something.
Rob of
Like
Lordly
grapple.
Might. Yeah. I think it was awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna move up here behind Caleb, and I'm gonna cast see invisibility, but I'm gonna cast it so Caleb gets to see invisibility because tribe wizard things. So now Caleb can see where that other hag is. I don't know if that's gonna matter, but and I'm also threatening hag one with my glaive, technically. I think that'll
Yeah.
be my turn.
Yeah, I don't think I
Okay.
can really get a flank though.
Probably not, but I think you get a flank technically if you move over here, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
but I
probably
don't
not
want
worth
to give
it.
up the full round.
She's gonna cast. Only Leon and people with seen invisibility can see her, but she's gonna cast another spell.
All right.
Apparently, I can see her, but I don't know what the spell is.
Yeah, that's fine. I just know you have her smited, so like
I have her smited and
if she
studied.
stays somewhere nearby, it might make sense for you to go
You
after
see her
her.
casting Stone Skin on herself.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's not a big
Oh
That
deal.
won't
no!
do any good for Smite or
Oh,
Caleb's
that's true. I
Smite.
smite. That's right.
But she's
Haha.
going to move
Got him.
over here to you,
All right.
Leon, with her
Oh,
sword
good.
drawn.
That means I won't have to move.
So yeah, Caleb could move over past these hags, but it'd be risky because they'd probably
All right,
attack him.
Caleb.
He has the boots, but yeah.
He does have the daredevil boots, yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd use those here since I were using.
You could move over.
So
If Leon has a weapon out, I don't know if he does or not.
I say, is there flank
If you
with
count
Leon?
dust as a weapon.
Oh, okay. I guess not.
It's
But
not a weapon.
you
But
could
I
still
will
move
next
over
turn.
Vital Strike and get a smite on her, so I don't know.
Yeah, I
It
think
might
it's
be worth it.
for this might. Although, yeah, okay. So
If you delay until after my turn, I'll have revealed them.
Yeah, but he has the invisibility anyway. I just gave it to him, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I missed that. My bad.
So where? Oh man, where's my stuff at? So here's the Daredevil boots, and then I get a +5 on an acrobatics to avoid AOs,
And if you
and I
succeed, you get a
go
small
like,
bonus.
is the person in between like where Leon and I are there? Is that how that works?
Mm.
Yes.
Okay. And then is my move fast enough? Do I get? I think I get full movement and full and yeah, because I'm a Hell Knight. Yeah. We're good.
So good
So
in
here's the
acrobatics if
acrobatics
you want to avoid
check.
attacks.
With bonus from Daredevil boots.
Yeah, I rolled pretty
Yeah,
well
that's a
there.
pretty. That's an okay roll.
Their CMD might be higher than that, though.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, you don't pass their CMD with that.
So
Oh
what
no!
happens? I just provoke, right?
You
'Cause
still
I
get
You
the
didn't
just
break
movement,
provoke.
but
through
you
them. I
provoke.
just went around.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's not really
They'll attack you.
much of a downside, honestly.
Just hit points.
Yeah, the thing is you have that chance to just ignore
We're
their
gonna
attack.
we're
So
gonna stop Caleb
Oh,
here.
geez.
Oh
Okay.
my god!
Give me a fortitude save.
That's my good save.
All right, you
Oh,
save against
thank
that
goodness.
one, and
God.
then the other hag.
Oh my god, these
What the?
20s.
What?
Yeah, they don't like you.
Yes.
Give me another fortitude save.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Jesus.
my good save.
That's okay. You got the healer right next to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
You
At
don't.
least I
Your
Yep.
saved.
catchphrase is saving you.
But that's insane.
I still
Double
think this was
20s.
the right play, and we can't let the results cloud our
Yeah, I
judgment.
agree. That's result-oriented thinking. If we think it was
Right.
wrong.
Because you can't be planning for people to crit you twice like that. Good lord.
Mm. Yep.
They're strong hags.
That they are.
So now I'm gonna attack. Can you have me target the person, please?
Yeah, you're targeting her now.
Don't forget to
Okay.
turn your power attack on.
I need to click that bouton. I need to click
Smite
that bouton.
and the study button because you already studied her.
Wait, that one isn't set up for self.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Can you remove that from them? The hag person. Targets self.
Funny.
Sorry, this is the first time I've used it, so I haven't got it all flushed out. And
And don't forget
then
studied as well.
I need the Mega Smite damage.
Wait, do you get Mega
And
Smite damage from this?
yeah,
Oh,
well, I
okay.
think. Do I? Oh wait, no, it's a hag. Maybe I don't.
I mean, I'm not sure how it's worded. I know, like
I have to go look it up real quick.
for Smite Evil, it only does that against like
Yeah,
dragons, demons, and undead.
it's
So
Fey and some other stuff, but I don't remember what the other stuff is.
I think it's chaotic outsiders.
Chaotic
Might be.
outsiders with chaotic subtype, chaotic aligned aberrations, and Fey.
okay, so I don't think
So that's
that's
Yeah.
not
I don't think that's
this.
this.
So
I mean, it
get
Well,
might
rid of
be. I guess it
well,
might
your
be.
smite. Who's your smite targeting right now? The
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 invisible person.
invisible
main
woman. She was
person.
Yeah.
already smited, so
Right.
technically, yeah.
And the axiomatic thing reacted to her as being
No, no,
like
no, no.
chaotic.
You're misunderstanding. He
My
gets the
chaos
smite. We're
works,
not sure if he gets the
but
double
not the
damage
mega
bonus
smite.
though that you get for your first attack because she has to be specifically a Fey, an
Fey
undead
aberration,
outsider, or an aberration for
not
that to apply.
undead.
Or
But
not
yeah,
undead. Yeah, whatever. It has to be like in this specific category.
chaotic outsider, chaotic aberration, or Fey, which a hag is. I don't think that. But anyways, here I think all the numbers are correct there, and so here's an attack roll, and it's going to be a vital strike.
Okay.
Oh, I had. Did you untarget her?
Nope, it says targeted her, it just doesn't show us. So I
Oh,
don't
okay.
know.
So I don't
Okay.
know if it hit or not.
You hit. You got
Yay!
26.
Nicely done.
Let's see some big damages.
And then here is the damages.
All right.
And I don't.
You do get the 2d6
Sneak
axiomatic
attack.
damage too. Not sneak attack, but
Oh, I'm not
axiomatic.
flanking. That's right.
Yeah.
It looks like sneak attack, but that's axiomatic.
Okay. Is that everything?
I think that's everything. I don't honestly know if all the modifiers and things effects are set up correctly, but I think they are.
They look like
All
they're
right.
working right to me.
Okay.
So you actually
Like this is
do
the first
get
time I've
the
tried it.
bonus double damage, and I
Oh,
added that into the damage
What?
after
She
I
looked
added
like a
that to the wounds.
tiefling. What is she?
But
that should
she's
have been
probably a
another
demon,
like 3 damage, but okay.
Yeah.
or like maybe she's a half fiend or something. But
All
she
right,
Mhm.
counts as an
Barry's
evil
turn.
outsider
But
then.
she's still up. I still see her
Yeah, she's
not
still up.
down. Dang it.
We've only hit her once, I think.
No, I hit
Oh,
her in
oh,
the
that's right.
surprise
Your other
round
time. That's
for
right.
a lot of
Oh
damage.
yeah. Here's
This-
something that's gonna be
yeah.
a little finicky. The slight
Barry will go
chaos is
there.
only a +3 deflection versus your target, so that won't apply if the other hags attack him. Just keep that in
True.
mind.
And
Okay,
he's
so
gonna
yeah.
cast the spell on Caleb. He's gonna cast Cure. Which
Cure all the wounds.
Probably like
That's
the
my
biggest
custom
one,
spell.
because he
yeah,
might take a
Cure
full round.
critical. Yeah, Cure critical is what's gonna cast.
All right. Nice one. And is that with the
Thank
extra
you.
15
Yeah.
points for your domain?
Oh, wait, why is that?
So if that's not including
Plus
that, that would be
13.
46 points healed.
Yeah, 46, and that's not 13. That's 9. I don't know why I have teens plugged in there.
Let me know when you have the
Okay.
number.
Well, hold up. Is it maybe it's doing it right? What's 15 plus? So that's
Yeah, but that bonus
18.
is supposed to be low.
The
Well, I
bonus
know
is
it's
supposed to be 9.
I get that, but like I'm wondering.
27
I was
plus 3,
wondering if
so
it
that's 40.
maybe already multiplied the dice and you're
No,
just not seeing the math in there.
I didn't. I haven't
I
set multiplier. Sorry.
Okay.
So it's -4, and then the 50%.
Oh, geez. Okay, 27.
I already mathed it. It's 40 total hit points that he got healed.
Okay.
I'll just take off that bonus. I don't know
Because
what
it
that
just
bonus is
does
from.
empower basically on it.
Yes.
Okay.
It empowers it. I had an extra 4 points
So
for some reason.
I'm at 16
Like in
wounds
the
now. Thank
level.
you. You repaired most of the health of 2 crits in a row. Thank you.
So, Barry, when you open up your
Hmm.
spell to like configure its
Oh,
dice
you can
and
actually
all
set
that
it to
stuff,
empower, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's a meta magic field to empower it, and it'll take care of it for you.
Is that your
Okay.
turn?
Yep, that's his turn.
The hag. She's gonna 5-foot step over here. You get
Oh.
back here, Caleb. You're a threat. And she's gonna be flanking with this with the
Okay,
invisible
let me
person.
take off my flexion
Uh-oh.
bonus. Actually, no. We're gonna have to let's just manually subtract 3 from it.
He's dangerous. We're going to claw him to death. We're gonna get more criticals.
Oh, wait, aren't they chaotic too? Oh no.
They are, but he didn't smite them.
Yeah, it's only yeah.
I think I only get 1 smite a day right now.
Yeah.
I think so.
Wow.
You get a second smite, you get to Hell Knight level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So do I want that or do I want Swift Study? That's the question.
No,
Yeah, I don't know.
don't know.
It's tough decisions.
If you say so.
I'm adjusting all my cure spells for his empowered.
Mm.
If you 20 again, Matt, I'm gonna
do it.
be a
Oh,
sad
no.
person.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, this'll teach you to
She's
get
a
in there.
beast.
This will teach us to try and play sneaky and
No, both hit though.
benefit from it.
At least they weren't 20s.
They have a
Gonna hurt.
hefty bonus.
Give
That
me
means
2 fortitude saves.
right?
Yeah.
No, come on. Why
Mm.
me?
You
Where's
can
that
see
button?
their leader.
This is my good save.
I mean, you could have said,
God damn
no,
it.
I don't want to go invisible and run in there,
Take
and
2
no, I
points of
don't want
strength
to
damage.
chase
should
her
be able-
across the room.
Yeah, there's an actual
Okay.
damage field on the main sheet, at least for that one.
Yeah, since it's damage, it's easy to calculate into the sheet.
All right, freedom.
All right, well,
You've got freedom.
yeah. Hold on.
You can full around Hag 2 still, I think, if you want.
I'm gonna move all the way up to her.
All right.
Get right in her business.
Yeah. That way, if she tries to like
I'll open that
5-foot
green
step and
thing.
cast, she won't. She'll still have to concentrate.
Yeah.
And then I will only get to attack once, and she's still smited. So
You could noodle arm over and lay on hands Caleb if you wanted as well. I just wanted to
lay
put
on
that out
hands,
there.
Caleb.
You can, because you have long arm, so
Is
you can reach
he's
him.
not that hurt.
He's not, but I'm just saying it'd be funny. Just to put out there as
Just
an
move
option.
up to her and just like reach over her shoulder, like that
Don't
wasn't
break
gonna
eye
target
contact with
you,
her while
like-
you do it.
She's all like, "Oh, when's the hit gonna come?" And it never comes. It never comes.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Wait, if you long arm behind them and attack from behind them, are you flanking with yourself?
No, unless you're two-hand weaponing, maybe.
That's ridiculous.
You two-hand weapon,
No,
attack him from the
'cause-
right side and then from the left side.
No,
and
because
then,
if that's how reach works, we would be all dead because every big ass monster would be
Oh
able to
man,
flank with
that's
itself.
true. Yeah. That's true. To
Let's
be fair,
see.
they could just sit on us, just stand over us
Yeah,
and sit on
but
us.
you know what I mean though. Like if
Yeah.
that was literally how reach worked, then we'd be dead.
So Leon and Caleb, you see. It's not that you saw this. You didn't see anything open because you guys were distracted by combat, but since you guys do have actually,
See
hold on.
invisibility.
No, never mind. They're better than that.
Foiled
They're
your
ethereal.
plans.
They're not
You guys
even
don't see
invisible.
anything.
Oh.
Oh god.
Because you guys can see invisibility, but if something is just really good at stealthing around, then yeah, it doesn't matter if you have see invisibility.
Oh yeah, if it's actually like hiding as well, like just mundane,
Yeah.
stealthy. Means they don't get the +20 bonus from being invisible, but you know they can still have a good stealth score.
Mm.
It means that you guys have to.
You mean
use
see invisibility
perception to
doesn't
find
let you
them.
see through walls?
No, but people that are worried it was
Scream scene.
ethereal,
But my
it's not
Hell
that.
Knight
Yeah,
ability
it's
The
terrible.
does let me
invisibility
see through walls.
specifically lets you see ethereal creatures. So
All right.
This
well,
is true, it
Shen,
does.
Oh,
Shenson
that's
finally
right,
gets to
that's
attack, and this is.
Yay!
Oh boy.
she gets a
I can
flank.
see through walls, guys.
She's got a flank. Look at that.
It's your rain of
okay.
blows.
She got one with Caleb. There's almost a flank
Wait,
train going
Pluto.
on.
I had long arm. I could have 5-foot stepped. Oh no, I was 15 away. I'm dumb. Never mind.
Yeah, don't worry about
JK.
it.
You still could have gone halfway.
That code's not
you
gonna work.
went all the way up next door. You could
Yeah,
have
I'm trying
stopped
to.
part
I
of
think
the
it
way.
has to be attack.
I could have taken
right?
one.
You gotta do a semicolon after battle,
Oh yeah.
and then you gotta do the command first, then the number that the
I guess
command
technically
would.
could have provoked
yeah.
just one of them.
Mhm.
There you go.
There we go. Okay.
No,
He
actually,
would he would provoke from both.
Yeah, you would
Yeah,
provoke
you would
either
have.
way.
Oh, okay.
The only
But
advantage would have been that they wouldn't have been able to flank you, like they are. For like,
Well, I'm
Hag
gonna
wouldn't have been able to flank.
put that up to my -1 intelligence modifier.
Perfect.
Anytime I make a bad play, it's because
It's
my
just because your
intelligence is
character's
low.
done. You just be like, I'm playing my character.
So
Yeah,
yep,
it's
she's
all
gonna
fine.
attack this hag. It's gonna be pretty well. Yeah, you'll see.
Do it.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Mm.
Oh, that'd be brutal if that's how games worked. Like every time you made a mistake, like your intelligence
Nice.
actually went down.
So she does have the 15 range crit.
Well, that's
Oh
not
my god.
That's not the That's not the part I'm worried about. Or well, I was hinting at.
Nice, and a flaming burst too. Yeehaw! 47 damage for that crit.
Yeah,
Nice.
so this is the part where you guys find out that Shensen being very, very weak is like a big part of um how like this kind of is kind of presented to you guys. But yeah, if you do heal all of her dex damage, she is actually way stronger than you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Like, yeah, if you thought Caleb did a lot of damage, don't fight Shensen.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
She
Well,
tried to
she.
solo Barzillai because she is strong. She just
Yeah.
right.
happened
She
to
was that
lose.
confident.
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
there's no
And she.
guarantee that she couldn't solo Barzillai if she tried it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
All right, Leon, it's
Especially
your
now
turn.
because he's probably
All right.
shined.
I'll pull out the I'll fling the dust of disappearance since I have it in hand and say, et voila, here is this sneaky madame who thinks that she can hide ourselves from us. And it spreads like in a 10-foot radius. So, I mean, both myself and Caleb, I'm sure, will be covered, but I don't know if we care about going invisible or not.
No, they can see me now. You're like, hey, Caleb, they could see you before.
I thought they were just getting lucky.
I was standing completely still. They shouldn't be able to see me.
It doesn't go over my head. I would catch it.
All right, that's your turn though.
All right, I do have a move action, and as part of that move action, I will pull out a dagger so that I am now threatening her.
Yay, we see her again.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay, so this hag is dead. Amon.
Um, I'm going to. I guess I'm just gonna move right here behind Shensen here, and I'm gonna swing down at Hag 1 with my glaive and do one attack.
Okay.
And it's probably not gonna hit, but I mean it could. We'll see. Nah, not with the 2. Not like that.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Let's see.
I'm technically. Wait, she's. Is she? She's visible now. I'm technically threatening her now.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, it says yeah, she's gonna cast this, so she's gonna take a 5-foot step over here.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
You fool.
She's still threatened by Caleb.
you
So.
fool! Caleb brought step up. Huh? Huh?
No, but
Step
he's
up
got
and
10-foot
strike.
reach, so
Oh, that's
he
true. He does.
still threatens her.
That's true.
She's gonna
It's not a
cast
flank
the
anymore,
spell
though.
defensively.
All right.
Yeah, and Leon's also still threatening her, obviously too.
Oh, a 1, but
Ooh.
It is
let's
a
see
1.
if
Was it a level 2 spell or
yeah,
lower?
that's the question.
Yeah, because now that her invisibility doesn't work, she's throwing up whatchamacallit. She's throwing up mirror images.
Well, too
Okay,
bad
that's DC
because
19,
that
so
doesn't work with Dust of Appearance.
does it not? Dang.
Yep, in the description of Dust of Appearance, people who use mirror image, project image, displacement, blur, or invisibility are all revealed. I don't know
Uh,
if the creature would note that, but
It's probably because she's
yeah,
sparkly and
let's
the
say that
images
Dustboss
aren't.
reveals Figment's mirror images and projected
Maybe.
images for what they are. Although she
Yeah.
did cast it after, so I don't know if that affects things or not.
I mean, she's still affected
She's
by the
still
dust
covered
for
in
5
dust, yeah.
minutes.
So I don't know. You might be able to tell then.
It's something that mortals
Let's
made.
see. I mean, if it says it works just like Fairy Fire, I think it should be fine.
It works just like the fairy fire spell. The
Well, it says
dust
it
also reveals.
negates these effects. It reveals figments, mirror images, project images for what they are. It reveals figments, mirror images, and project images for what they are.
I mean, for 1800 GP a pop, I would assume that it would
I mean, I
possibly negate
assume
those.
this is how it works. If it's on them, then it it negates the effects.
Like, like if I used glitter dust on a creature that was invisible, it revealed and it cast invisibility again, it would still be sparkly.
But yeah, she'll throw mirror images. So let's see, that's okay. And then that's her turn. Caleb.
So do I see the mirror images, or like do I have to roll against them,
I
or
believe that the
did the
dust of
dust
appearance
work?
works that way.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to power attack. Might is still on and target is still studied. I don't think there's any way for me to get a flank with this lady.
She doesn't
She's
have the
gonna attack.
appropriate knowledge to know what this does, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna play her as she doesn't know what this effect is.
Cool. That's
So
nice birthday cake slice from the GM.
there's a full round. First one was a nat 1.
Oof, that sucks.
By the way, that's the fourth
Oh.
nat 1 for me this session, because I had the
Uh,
one on the fort save, and then this was number 4.
yeah, they're matching you 20 for 1.
But yeah, there's some damage, and here's some axiomatic damage.
Okay.
That is gonna look like a sneak attack, but it's 3 damage.
Nice.
Looking pretty hurt, but
All right.
yeah, I need
Barry,
2
it's your
attacks to
turn.
finish her, I think.
He's gonna do that. He's going to back up, fly 5 feet back, and he's gonna cast a spell at her, which is gonna be Bone Shake again. Sec.
Oh, dang. It would have been cool if you'd gone before Caleb and bone shaked her back into the flank.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, whoops! I didn't even have her targeted. Cast.
Oh, you failed first the caster level check. Dang.
All right. Well, that's his turn.
Okay. This hag is still up. Do we attack Caleb? Yes.
I imagine the hag is saying that out loud to herself. Ugh.
Caleb, give me 2 fortitude saves.
I just realized is I should have been making them roll will saves against intimidate and stuff when I power attack.
Oh.
Oh.
I forgot.
Okay, you save against both of those.
Just the ones you hit, right? But, yeah.
Yeah, whenever I damage with power attack from
And this hag is going to
Mornigan
step
Smash.
5 feet over. threatening Barry.
Rude.
Freedom.
That's fine. Good luck hitting me.
I will 5-foot step here.
Probably better to go in the one that hags in, the dead hags in, because otherwise this pillar's in your way.
And I'll full round that hag. I'm not gonna smite them though. I don't know. They're looking kind of hurt already.
Yeah, you could probably slap him enough. Plus, you got that uh, spell that Barry put on there for that extra damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, I think I figured something out too about Shensen. So I think I inflated her damage and attack a little bit. I think that the numbers from her battle dance are built into her stat block, but they're still really high.
Right. Some good rolls. Nat
You got a
20.
crit.
Nice.
A crit?
Woo!
Yeah.
Burp, 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 burp. Nice. Oh, she dead.
Yeah, you down the hag.
Where you
Okay.
see the mace come with the uppercut first, knocks it into the air, and then the other one brings it, slams it back down to the ground.
It's a
The
flail.
flail.
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
even more
yeah.
movement. Whip it
Mhm.
around.
Yeah. Right in the chin and then into the skull. Back down.
All right, Barry.
Secret, would you call that
My turn already?
rounded
No,
epic
It's not
something's
your
flail?
gonna happen
turn.
to you.
No.
Oh,
Yep, something's happening to you.
okay. I figured this person that was sneaky was coming up behind me.
Oh. Damn, they shanky shank.
Hit. First one. How did the first one hit? I have a.
Flat-footed
These are
AC.
flat-footed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's impressive that a 23 still misses you even while flat-footed.
Well, my AC right now is 30, and I'm small and
Nice.
all that, so.
Yeah, he's just like
Yeah.
flying around, but he's actually
Yeah,
like
so you get hit by 2 attacks.
like a foot tall
That's
or
right,
something,
he's
or 6
tiny,
inches
yeah.
tall. Yeah, he's tiny.
Mm.
Oh no.
So I need to figure out how to add this damage in all at once.
Yeah, right now I have +2 size bonus to AC, +5 nat, +3 deflection, and +1 dodge. And then my
Alright.
armor and shield bonus.
Nice.
Okay.
Mhm.
So yes,
Stack all
who
of the
gets
bonus.
from this?
Whoosh.
Yeah, this person appears from stealth. It is a tiefling with daggers. And she has a very cold stare.
A tiefling.
Shensen is going to move up.
God, she wasn't an assassin.
Whirl around. I know, right? Assassins. No fun.
And she's gonna attack.
I wanted to build an assassinate archer. That's what Kane was originally going to end up be, because farther down in the Slayer chain for archers, you could take assassinate, and so it's a ranged assassin. Like
That's pretty cool.
from stealth, you
Ooh.
can do a ranged
Another-
attack and
Oh, she has
assassinate
2 other
people.
possible
targeted.
crits.
I think this demon lady's gonna die here.
The hag is already dead.
Well, it does have
Shinsen
DR10,
wanted to
so
steal the
it
spotlight
might
here.
not. Well, she is a bard.
I did most of the work on that.
You did do most of the work on her.
Yeah, sure. You can claim that you softened her up.
Well, I'm actually
Oh,
really
damn.
wounded. I didn't.
All right.
Yeah,
she
these
down
hags did a
there.
number on you.
Well, I know I got crit twice. I got healed by a ton, but then yeah, they did
Yeah,
more.
they full rounded you a couple times,
Right.
and they have really high to hit, so most of those attacks hit.
So Shensen whirled around and actually did multiple attacks. Boy, that's pretty cool.
She
It's
didn't
like-
actually do that. She had another thing targeted.
Eh,
Yeah, she only did one attack.
But yeah, she's down. So let's see what you guys do here.
All right.
Done.
All right. I see an unidentified person over there. And they are the sneaky sort. Hmm. And having experience with monks before, I don't like people who are sneaky. They evade my bombs too easily.
An experience with half orcs that dress with a robe on.
It's clearly a wizard.
Clearly, a wizard steps up, gets knocked the
Alright.
hell out.
Let's see. I am going to drink and let's see. Can I do a move action and then ready another action? Like for a standard?
Yes.
All right. I will move next to Barry. And then I will ready an action with an extract in hand. And I will drink it as soon as I see, this unidentified person try to stab me.
Okay.
And I tell Barry, like, get the back.
Who's playing on it?
I'm on.
All right. I don't know that I actually need to do anything here. So I think I'm actually just going to delay for the moment. At least until after,
All right, Caleb.
yeah.
Okay. Do I flank Hag 2 with Amon?
I
They're
mean,
dead.
yeah,
Well,
she's dead.
both the
wait.
hags are dead. All three of these. It's only the new person that's up.
In that case,
Just take a
I
potion.
think I'm
Oh,
going
I guess you got
to
reach.
move.
You can just 5 foot step
Pretty far.
forward in long armor.
I'm not done moving
On
yet.
full round.
I want to move here for 30
He wants to
feet
get into a flank here.
to flank.
Over here.
Okay, I was gonna heal you, so she turns and targets you, and no, it's your fault.
You've
Bye.
done it before as well, but
No,
also so does Barry.
Don't.
I
wouldn't
can
do
heal
that,
from a
'cause
distance now.
I don't have a
technically.
weapon out.
Oh, you don't have a weapon?
I don't have anything. No,
I
I don't.
think
He usually doesn't have weapons out because I'm holding a shield.
Well, too late. I'm going here anyways.
All right.
After Barry moves, I'll probably take a spot so then
I
can be
stood up.
flanking.
Mm-hmm.
Then, so I can't study or anything, but then flank, I'm just going to manually add the 2, and I'll Vital Strike. What a great underrated feat.
It is extremely underrated.
I hit on a 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because of flank, I think.
She
Here
doesn't
is
have
some
much
damage.
AC.
You don't have a flank. What are you talking about?
I don't have a flank.
He just.
Oops. Does a 17 still hit, Matt? I forgot.
Oh, does a 17 still hit? No.
Okay,
No.
take off the damage. I had the 2 in the modifier in the bottom left, and even though I knew I didn't have a flank, I forgot to remove it.
Sorry about that. I just.
Blow.
No, that's fine.
Sorry, you just gave him a warning.
Very.
He's gonna do his hop. He'll move back here with his dimensional hop, so he doesn't provoke or use that. But he's gonna cast a spell on this person. He's gonna cast Rigor Mortis.
Okay.
Let's see if it goes off. If I actually get to do it. All right, Chaos. I think I have everything plugged in, right? Held. Yes. So it failed, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So it takes all this non-lethal.
All right.
Oh, nice.
And its dex dropped by 4. I think I have that plugged in. Do I have to hit the effect
Yeah.
button?
Yeah.
Okay. Freedom.
I will word of healing lay on hands, Caleb, from a distance.
Actually, might be one more d6.
Um,
I don't know if I plugged, but let me double check.
so there's, and then I will move up and provide a flank.
Speaking of distance healing,
Okay.
Barry had given me a friendship bracelet with Sacred Bond a long time ago. Is that still working?
I have to cast the spell again,
Yeah,
and
it's a certain spell.
Okay.
yeah, I just don't have it prepared.
I see. So if you, but I'll
If
keep
I,
the bracelet, and if you cast it, then
yeah,
I have it. Okay. Thanks.
yes, yeah. And so that should be one more d6 of non-lethal. I didn't have.
She's gonna 5-foot step
It's
towards
fine.
Caleb. And with a move action, she is going to bluff you.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna try and faint.
Yeah,
I
just like
believe
that
a
halfling ghost.
30. Yeah. Because let's see, the formula is what? It's 10 plus your BAB plus. Do you have any ranks in sense motive?
No.
Then yeah, it definitely beats your DC there.
Yep.
It should be 10 plus BAB plus your wisdom modifier.
Yep. So
Alright, you're
10 plus
flat-footed.
BAB.
So she's gonna make one attack against you.
What's
I do
her
have
weapon?
24 AC.
A dagger.
Oh, but not
Okay.
flat-foot. I have 23 AC.
Yeah, you probably still have a decent flat-footed AC. She's just this
Yeah,
is what she does.
she
Yes,
lowered my
precision.
AC by 1. Good job.
Oh, never mind, didn't matter.
God damn it! Why is, okay, she didn't
Oof.
confirm. Why is everyone critting me?
Take that damage.
This is what I get.
Oh, and the movement speeds drop by 10. By
Oh,
rigor
okay.
mortis.
Thanks for the heal, Freedom. I think you kept
You
me
know what's
from
nice
going
though
down.
is that they strictly don't give NPC rogues Unchained rogue. They're all the really
Yeah.
weak normal rogue class.
So you don't get debilitating strike.
Yeah, or any other bad nasty things about them. Okay, so Shensen is actually gonna make a check here. And am I seeing this right? She has bonded mind on her. Can she communicate with you guys?
Tribal communication. Yeah.
So she can speak to you guys telepathically then.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so she takes a look at this person and she tells you guys don't kill her,
All right.
but she is going to attack and try to finish off this other lady.
What's nice is we have a shit ton of non-lethal into her already, so
Caleb smash.
All right, now she's dead.
I'll take
All
my
right,
turn
Leon.
after Leon.
All right. I have a question. Well, I'll ask Shensen, like, why should we not kill her? Is she acting not of her own volition?
She'll answer the next time she gets to answer on her turn.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll move closer, but I won't block the area. I'll move closer to her. Just right there, and just use my dagger to aid another and aid. Let's see, who's after me in initiative. I guess I can only really aid either Freedom or Caleb. So since Freedom will be going next, I will aid him to give a +2 to the
Actually, think Caleb
attack.
goes next before Freedom, but
yeah, Caleb does.
Alright.
You're at the bottom of the initiative. So
Oh, okay.
Also,
So
I
if
was
Caleb
delayed, and
is
I
going
jokingly said
next.
I'll go after Leon, which I thought was pretty funny, but nobody picked up on it
Ah,
I heard you say it, but I didn't. Wait, what was the joke?
because I already go after him anyway. I just delayed for the entire round.
Oh, okay, I got it. Okay, I did not pick that up.
I delivered it pretty deadpan, and my
I did
voice
not.
is even probably made it even worse. So
There. That's the same bonus. I hit the AC 10, so I didn't roll a 1, so I'm providing a bonus to Caleb's next attack, assuming
Yeah.
it's going to be non-lethal. And if she is being mind controlled, I do have Magic Circle versus Evil going on me right now, so she would receive another save.
Who?
This unidentified person.
No, she wouldn't. She's not an ally.
Okay, it just said creatures in the area, but I'll that's my turn.
Okay. Amon.
I'm gonna move up and cast Tree Strike for freedom, just in case Caleb doesn't like knock her out on his own. Now it'll be my turn.
Okay. Yeah, it's your turn, Caleb.
If Amon told me that's happening, then I will delay until after freedom.
Okay. Barry.
Barry's gonna port behind, use his ability again to teleport behind Caleb, and he's gonna cast a spell on Caleb.
Finger of death.
To
Harm.
end the fire campaign.
He's gonna cast harm on you.
No.
No.
Oh, I thought you were a dampier this whole time.
Yay.
You get healed. Alright. After that, it's freedom.
Did you guys want me to do something specifically? Because I keep hearing my name.
You
You
got
got
True Strike.
You have True Strike on you.
Oh.
And
And we
Jensen
wanna
said
not
she
kill
doesn't
this
want to kill this person. So I
So that's
figured
why
you were
Caleb
probably the
delayed.
one that wasn't going to kill this person.
Oh.
I didn't want to attack because yeah, I wanted you to do it.
Well, I'll just do non-lethal then.
Yeah. Got a -4,
Yeah,
but you
just
got plus
don't
20
roll
to
a
your
one.
first attack. Oh, keep in mind, don't roll your attacks at the same time because True Strike will do it wrong. It'll apply to all of them. You'll have to roll your attacks separately in order to have True Strike.
That's fine. I'll take the -4 for non-lethal since I have True Strike on.
It's fine. I'll just take the plus 20 on all my attacks.
Yeah, I'm sure that's.
You're not gonna get to attack. Okay. Huh?
Yeah, that hits.
Huh?
You didn't target, but yeah,
I did.
That hits.
it definitely hits.
We don't have to. I don't need the calculator for this one.
Hey,
Okay,
hold on, let's just confirm it, guys.
Wait, did you account for the size?
Oh, I
AC
didn't put
bonus?
my non-lethal thing on, but
It's
that was
non-lethal.
non-lethal.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll just adjust it.
All right,
And
yeah.
then
Okay,
expired
she's at
for the-
There we
55.
go.
Non-lethal.
Okay, so -4 plus 2 because of flank, so that's actually only a -2. And second attack. She's still up. Okay.
Okay.
I guess
Alright.
Caleb goes next then.
Well, he doesn't have his scythe, so as long as he doesn't.
She goes next.
No, I
No, he
delayed.
delayed,
I said
remember?
I
So
take my
he's-
action after.
he's
Oh,
going-
you want to go take it?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's gonna go
so
now.
I'll take
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying to give freedom a
so
chance to.
we're not gonna
knock
get
it
a
out.
scythe crit, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
that's
could
true.
still.
He could still do non-lethal
could
as
still
well if he
do.
wants, but
You guys are funny.
crits with the non-lethal scythe. He might.
Well, wait a second, Caleb. You're part of the Hell Knight Order now, and she just asked you not to kill this person. So it would be like very
that's
against
fine.
your order to like.
no, I don't
actually
think
I
kill
don't.
so.
I
them.
don't think you understand what the Hell Knights do. They're
Well, I
not
understand.
good.
The Hell Knights,
Your
the Hell
order.
Knights don't
awful.
serve Shensen, so I mean, I think he can not necessarily have to do what Shensen asks.
If it was Octavio that said it, then yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a
That
little
that
different.
being said, I'm not gonna purposely try and kill her,
Right,
but
yeah.
I will take a
Go
full
ahead.
round and do one attack at a time and see. But I'm not doing non-lethal because I know she's already taken a bunch of non-lethal damage.
Okay, that's fair. Go ahead.
So first attack, let me. I don't think I'm gonna power attack. I just want to make sure I hit.
You do.
Okay, here's some damage.
Okay, she takes it.
Hmm.
Okay, she's
Yeah.
unconscious.
Okay, good. And
Cool beans.
technically, there's sneak attack on those. Can I choose to not do the
mean,
sneak attack dice?
No.
I don't think you
Uh,
can.
Because I'm
Unless you have an
blanking.
ability that says you can forego sneak attack
No,
damage to
no.
this other thing.
And does the axiomatic apply?
Yes, because she is
So maybe the
chaotic.
first attack might have been enough to knock her out. So there's the sneak attack and axiomatic from the first attack.
Okay, well,
Did the second one need to happen?
No.
Okay, then I would not have done the second attack.
Sure.
Thank
That's
you.
fine.
Sorry, I didn't think about that being the
That's
that
okay.
being
You'll
a thing.
figure out how to play your character one day.
All this axiomatic stuff is new to me,
yeah.
Lawful? What is
and
that?
and trying to not kill people. That's also new to me.
That's
Yes,
fine,
that
too.
part is
Okay,
new to
so
him.
everybody's down.
I will agree to
Everybody's
that.
down, and Shensen answers Leon's, inquiry like, "Oh, why do we want to keep her alive?" And she says, "Well, to question her."
Okay, loot the bodies.
Well, okay.
She says that she recognizes her,
Ah.
Mm.
but yeah, she has killed this woman here, and Shensen goes and she kills the hags too, because they
Mhm.
have profaned this shrine to Sarenrae,
Right.
and she has deemed them as being unredeemably evil.
Yeah,
All right.
and that sounds lawful to
So
me.
I think we're gonna
Good killing
continue with what
evil.
you guys do here next time,
Ooh.
and I'll award you
Time
guys
on
your
Dragon
experience.
Ball Z.
I was thinking that too.
That's a
Maybe
nice
time
chunk of
to
XP right
I was
there.
just about to
Yeah.
say it and I didn't, and then you said it.
What's your next level? Is it 10,000?
10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, you guys are fine. Yeah. Okay. So one little tidbit here. No spoilers, but so this person, now that she's dead, so this person is really weird. I don't
Oh.
like their build. I was almost going to rebuild them to make them tougher. But so what this person is she's actually a native humanoid. She's not like a full outside, an extraplanar outsider.
mhm.
She's a half succubus.
Yeah, I figured she was a
Huh.
half fiend. That was my. I remember guessing that.
But their build with her is really weird and wonky, and I don't like it in a way that she's not like if they wanted to make her offensive and cool with the sword, they did not do this the right way.
They
Because
just thought she looked cool with the picture.
she's a bunch of levels of sorcerer.
Uh,
Why didn't they
Let me
just make her
guess.
a
Is she like
magus?
an enchanting sort of?
She's a 10th level sorcerer. But they gave her a
Do you even
sword.
have?
They gave her what was it, exotic weapon proficiency so that she could use this. They gave her some other silly like things. Like nothing here augments her spell casting, which is like kind of questionable.
Huh, that's
And her
strange.
AC is just so low.
Right, but
They
like,
wanted her to like
was she even
do
supposed to
melee
be
stuff.
like a main focal of the fight,
She
anyways?
was tough. She was a CR 11.
She was supposed to be
Hmm.
like the hard part of the fight.
Yeah, I don't like her build.
Oh.
They just
I think it was
Kaizo
I
bad.
guess they
whoever
just put a lot of faith
whatever
in invisibility.
Whoever built this character
yeah
just
didn't
did it for the
Right.
looks.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
with her if none of us were able to see invisibility, she would have wrecked us.
And also with the mirror
That would have been
images, that also
annoying,
helps the AC issue.
sure. But like even then, her damage in melee is not impressive. It's 1d8 plus 8.
Yeah, I
What
don't know
else does
why.
she do?
I don't know
What
why
else does she
they're
do? She arcane strikes for a little bit of damage, but I think that's built into her damage here.
just from like what I'm hearing. It sounds like they should have built her as an Eldritch
Yeah.
Scion
Oh, I
Magus.
totally would have turned her into a Magus.
Yeah, Eldritch Scion Magus specifically, because then you can still get the sorcerer flavor too.
Yeah, but like her other good abilities, like her spells, I mean, obviously she has Dominate Person, which I was probably gonna have her do if she was still around to do stuff.
Yeah,
Like a normal succubus has higher defenses than she does.
we kind of
I mean,
already
she
had that
she didn't
covered
really have
though,
a
because we had
chance though because we snuck attack.
We
She had to go
we had
invisible. We
Leon
made
I
her
with
mean,
her
invisible. She
starting the
tried to mirror
killed
combat
image.
us.
first was good and that was fine. Yeah, but aside from her health pool, her defenses are really poor because
yeah,
like
yeah.
they've poorly optimized like her to
But I mean, even if she
fight
tried to
in melee.
dominate, we were in this case we were actually really well prepared for that because I had protection from evil on
Yeah.
Caleb specifically, and then Leon had the magic circle against evil. So when we came in, we were kind of all clustered around him.
But
So
yeah,
we were
like her good spells are dominate person. She has feeble mind, which is nice.
that one's really good. If she hits me with that, then
I
I'd
don't know.
probably
I
fail.
feel like it was fine. Like if you have a character who can have mirror images, go invisible, has high HP, and then you have hags doing strength damage, like
Oh yeah, no.
that's a
Part
really tough
part of
fight.
it's that this fight our party just has good tools for dealing with this kind
Yeah.
of
But
encounter.
we had set up
Mm.
well
So
and we have good
I think
tools.
there's some parties that I've played with or like GM for that would struggle with this encounter.
But
I
with you
could
guys
definitely see
being
this
Oh,
being a
like the
tough
Breath of
one
Fire
for some
game?
in level
people.
9
No,
and
you guys might
before, you
actually
should
find
have the
Breath of
tools
Fire,
to deal
but
with invisibility.
Yeah.
Mm.
No,
it's
our
Her
Saturday game would have struggled if we were equal
well,
level.
Well,
we're
We
level
have like two
5.
level
pacifists.
5 though.
I know, but if we were equal
Mm,
level, if we were level 9,
I
No,
think
I don't think
we
we
would
would.
struggle.
I don't know. I think the Sork might start kicking
I
in by
I
then.
I I have fairy fire on my druid.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Very far is fun.
Yeah. But no, I just don't like her build. I think it's bad. Like
Mm-hmm.
objectionably
I mean,
bad.
I agree. It's not good, but I see why they're like, we'll put some defenses in
If she
other
was a
places.
Magus, then she would have been a lot tougher.
She
Like she
could
would
have
have
had
been dealing
armor.
damage and casting spells and stuff like that. And she would have had
Maybe
more
they
HP.
kept her as is
The
because, they
hags are
were a
actually
friend
more
of the
dangerous than
creator.
she is.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
If she had a little bit more setup and we weren't able to reveal her or see invisibility, then I think she could have actually been perhaps a bigger
I
threat than
suppose
the hags.
if she's able to hide behind the hags and support the hags, it becomes a much scarier
Yeah, but
encounter.
she only has 2 hags. Like I could have
Oh yeah,
given like her,
she
I guess,
sits
a
behind
third
the hags
hag.
and dominates people. Like that would be
Yeah.
awful.
I mean, I noticed you
Yeah.
had the advanced template on the on one of the hags too,
Well,
right?
that's what
Right.
they're supposed to have. They
Oh,
actually
okay.
have the fiendish template too, and
Yeah.
they could smite, but they never got a good opportunity to.
Right. Yeah, I figured with the DR good, they probably had, half
Yeah, the smite
fiend
only
or
affects me and freedom and
The hags are
Liam.
doing just fine. They were like, oh
Yeah,
well,
Mhm.
they're hurting people. They got a couple of strength damages in. They made you guys use resources on them. No, they did way more than she did.
Yeah, speaking of resources, does anybody have any more does anybody have like 2 doses of Dust of Disappearance appearance, or was it just me and one other person?
I have one, I think, but
I
But yeah,
probably have
making
some,
her
but
you have a
a
why?
lantern as
magus
well that can reveal
would have been
invisible creatures
better.
too.
Even making her an Eldritch Knight, like giving her
Oh,
like levels of fighter, I guess.
I
Like if
think
I
Leon
could
has
have,
that, right?
that would have been better.
Yeah, Leon has the lantern.
Yeah, so you have a
Oh
lantern you
shit,
can
that's
shine on
right.
invisible
I was
creatures.
even considering just taking away all of her spell casting and making her 100% fighter. Because that's what she looks like from the image.
Yeah.
She already has some
Mhm.
spell casting because she's a succubus.
Yeah, that could have still been good.
Yeah, I
Probably would have
forgot
been
I had
better.
the
But
Lantern of
if
Revealing,
I
but
ever run
I
this
remember.
again, then yeah, I was like, I'd
That's what you'll
probably
probably
completely
do. Yeah.
change that character. She looks really cool, but she just does not work.
It's crazy that the Lantern of Revealing can just be constant.
But anyway,
Yeah.
hope you guys had fun. Things worked out
Right.
pretty well considering some buttons are missing, I guess, from the effect. I'll see if I can salvage those from the other computer.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
I,
We're playing
completely forgot
Secrets
that.
game tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be there. I might sound like death still, but I'll be there. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I said
Okay.
it's
Pathfinder has
it doesn't sound
revitalized
like I
you.
feel okay, but I actually feel better than I felt like the last couple days. So
I'll put handy
Okay.
haversack in my
You've been practicing your
inventory.
Batman voice this whole time.
that's
That's why.
right. It's my
Oh,
Batman
yeah,
voice.
and
Where are they?
getting all of
Swear to
Shensen's decks
me.
back also kind of trivializes this too, because she's really strong.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Um.
And you know what the crazy thing is? Is that she is actually multi-classed.
Really?
Yeah,
She like
She's
Bard.
bard
not
and
even
aristocrat?
full bard.